Dream and it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me.
I see them hating and it's fine by me. Got a team and it's all I see. Got my team and it's all I need. See them hating and it's fine by me.
It's fine by me. Yeah, haters know I get a lot of.
Wait,
Hold up.
shit.
Haters know I got a lot of.
Wait.
Hold up.
Shit.
Haters mad cause they get nada. Got a lot of dollars, look like I just hit the lotto. Rich. Pop my collar, looking like a baller. Take shots like revolver, but the stroke so Arnold Palmer. Don't tell me act right, I be in my bag like I be in the fast life. Blow money I like a bag pipe. It's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me.
I see them hating and it's fine by me. Got a team and it's all I see. Got my team and it's all I need. See them hating and it's fine by me.
It's fine by me.
Boy, it's only buckets where I'm at, where I'm from. They don't tuck it, they just shoot. Get buckets through the gap. You be sluggish at the bat. I be Kirby Puckett. Sticking House of Moan Brown, stuck it to the mat. Magic fingers, like I'm Stephon Diggs. I don't like my coffee black, I like it Tayshaun Prince. Hold on to the balls, just like Marshawn Lynch. In the whip, you ain't like the
I got a dream and it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me.
I see them hating and it's
know I do it different since the day I started. When I was spitting all my lyrics, all I know is heartache. I need a medic who can feel so empathetic when I'm calling 9099. My list of fucking problems, take out those zeros cause I'm powered by a none. And my favorite color's Nero, but I'm looking for a star who can shine away the pain that is coming up with this age. As I look back and I say, where did it go, why did I waste it? I grew up listening to music from 10 different genres. It never stopped me going crazy when the volume's up, and I always wanna be somebody who can tell his father I made it pops and I promise I'll look after mother. I'm making money but my money isn't back, and I'm always wondering if it will ever be everlasting. I'm always thinking about the issues of my past. Now my faith is on the edge, somebody go and call the pastor. I gave up weekends cause I need to take a chance. Now I'm working all the time on my music, I gotta act big. If I don't make it then I pray my boy will smash this. I'm looking up for angels cause I want the wings to catch him. And in my past there's a version I barely know, who never thought he falls from the all-time low. But it's not his fault, oh no, it's not his fault, cause he's putting in his life but his name, it didn't go. And if I grow old, moving from my friend zone, call me back home, I don't wanna let go. If I lose hope, grab me by the damn throat, shout my name and tell me let the worry go. Cause all I wanna do is cut loose, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push through, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. Cause all I wanna do is cut loose, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push through, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. I know you probably heard the story from the different shows of all the singers, rappers, failures who just wanna pose. I'm not saying that my story is the only told, I'm just saying this is how I vent my hollow bones. I'm trying to think, but my words, they just keep overflowing. If you saw me, then you'd say that my vibe was glowing. If you knew me, then you'd say I'd have a smile. But all the while, for my time, a secret that I'm hiding. I'm always feeling like I'm battling Leviathans. I'm hitting and I'm slashing, but they're coming back inside my head. I'm up all night too scared of bed, I'm wasting time and then I'm dead. And all that's left is words unsaid, or better yet, a demo track. Cause all I wanna do is cut, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. Cause all I wanna do is cut, but I don't even know what's going on. Cause all I wanna do is push, but I don't even know if I'm coming home. If I'm out losing myself now, just need to know I need to cut loose. I'm always in the back in the red lights, so coming over save me falling. Cause I don't wanna burn my health now. These demons want me to cut loose. Tell me that these visions are okay, and when I'm fucking am I loving or just pushing them away? It's hard, so gotta give my body and soul in my torso. Found that this world left a hole, I gotta hope you're something that will take me and hold all the pieces falling from my struggling hope. I'm singing, DJ, can you play my song? I just wanna move and sing along. Forget all my worries and go lose my head in my favorite show. DJ, can you play my song? I just wanna move and sing along. Forget all my worries and go lose my head in my favorite show.
Doing right now, never seen a man, I'ma show you now. Never met the man that could hold you down till now. And I can understand if you don't know how. Love's kinda scary when you're broken down, but I'ma be the one to turn it all around. Baby, I swear I won't hurt you. So take my hand, let's go. Let everybody know you got a good man. Your heart's been cold, you ain't gonna be alone. Now you got a good man.
Introduce you to a good man, nice to meet me. Tongue hang out, young 2-3 Geechee. Calling me a dog, but that's a nigga nature. Even though it's hard for a nigga being faithful. Your heart's been sold, I can tell by the sutures. Black MJ, Fox, Back to the Future. Sands in Jamaica, Cupid, shooter. Patrick Swayze, I see right through ya. Royalty coming to America, been paid. We can book a flight to Hawaii, get laid. Got a lot of miles on your conscience, oil change. Let me check it in for you, yeah, you need an upgrade. True carry glasses, but I ain't into playing games. Beautiful in my eyes, pink flames. Take a turn on the wheel of fortune. Spin acts everywhere. If love is priceless, who wants to be a millionaire?
You ain't got a man, what you doing right now? Never seen a man
bit Aladdin. Love without a color, hi-hats, Charlie Chaplin. Black leather bomber, Tuskegee Airman. Take one for the team, they ain't even in my bracket. I'm so fly, when your man is a maggot, gotta say bye. It was fun while it lasted, high up in the mountains, fever, cabins. Us one countdown, spaceship blasted. Young boy Brando, desire in the street car. Champagne taste name, party like a rock star. Ashy the classic, let me put you in place. Got a little money, but the bill got a big face. Leaving, I'm lovesick, feel the prescription. See a better picture, high definition. Yeah, I'm the man on the horse on your polo, cruising out of this world, UFO.
You ain't got a man, what you doing right now? Never seen a man, I'ma show you now. Never met the man that could hold you down till now. And I can understand if you don't know how. Love's kinda scary when you're broken down. But I'ma be the one to turn it all around. Baby, I swear I won't hurt you. So take my hand, let's go. Let everybody know you got a good man. I'll never desert you. I know your heart's been cold, you ain't gonna be alone. Now you got a good man.
Plastic sneakers, cheated on your features. Space Jam J's, I'm sorry, Juanita. Falling in love, let me brush my knees off. Throwing curveballs and I catch amnesia. Old school swag.
Welcome to a realm where the pulse of sports thrills and the spark of technology sizzles. Join Ronald Boleware and your charismatic host, Jay, aka Jonathan Anderson. Together, they unpack the latest in sports and technology. This is Noonish Sports and Tech.
Down, good people. What's good, y'all? Y'all know what's up, man. We here for I know I got my Notre Dame on, man. But we here for this Baltimore Ravens and Buffalo Bills watch party, man. I'm probably gonna shoot it up to the screen here in a little bit. But man, how y'all doing today, man? If you don't know, man, I'm J.A., the host, J.A., aka Jonathan Anderson. I'm here with my unk, the coolest unk in all the land, and he's a sports guru. Ronald, what's going down?
Oh, not much, man. I've been checking out some of these games. I did miss the game earlier today.
Yeah.
But I've been busy.
Yeah.
But I heard Philadelphia moved on.
Hey, Philly, you know, Saquon was toting that rock. Jalen Hurts was toting that while he could before he got a little injury or something took place. But he finished the game out. You know,
okay.
Tough,
He'll be ready for next week.
Yeah. So he'll be ready for next week. But yeah, them boys, you know, Philly pulled it on out, man. It was a really good game, though. I don't think people realize, I mean, the Rams ain't that far removed from the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So they still got a solid core, solid team.
Got a lot of injuries, man. This year, they started out with some injuries, but then they got relatively
Man. Yeah, they do.
got a good quarterback. All about it. I feel like everyone they get,
Yeah.
like A1.
Yeah. So you know, who you got today in this game, huh? You know, we talking about, you know, these quarterbacks been playing out their mind all season. When we talk about Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson statistically is having his best season. I believe Josh Allen the same as far as touchdowns and interceptions. You know, and they both putting up yards and they leading their teams right now.
Yeah, they leading their team, but
Both got running back help. James Cook been cooking. I don't gotta say nothing about Derrick Henry. That boy that steady as it get.
oh yeah, man, I want everybody to quit talking about if Derrick Henry was in Dallas. If Derrick Henry was in Dallas, he'd have about 9.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying he ain't got no blocking, he ain't got the receivers, he ain't got the quarterback. So
Man.
let's quit talking about if he was in Dallas. 'Cause I
Shots fired.
heard so many Dallas fans. Man, see, if we would have had Derrick Henry, we would have won 8 games to 7.
Yeah, hey, Trip's like up with the fresh cut. I see.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, I always have a fresh cut. Trip, like you never had on. I try to keep it halfway fresh.
Yeah.
And then, you know, then when you get to a certain age, you don't go fast as you used to. So you used to have to get a cut every week. Now about every 3 weeks.
Yeah, they let them cuts last a little bit longer.
A little bit long,
Yeah, it's a lot of good to come with that age, you know.
Oh yeah.
We trying to get there. I'm telling you that right now, man. trying to get there, huh?
But he said that music.
Oh, the music kind of loud. Yeah, see? I good for that one right there, man. Good for not turning that music down.
Oh, yeah. We
Put it about
bumping it
right
over
there.
here. We be bumping it.
We
But we don't want it to out-bump ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't want us to be louder than us. Is that better? Trip. Is that a little better right there? I still need to go down a little more. I think this song is kind of high. You know, I can't even hear the song. But anyway, yeah, man, we about to get this thing kicked off, man. Welcome to Noonish Sports and Tech, man. It's going down, man. You know, this is an interactive experience, man. Typically on Wednesdays, we got a whole show outlined and ready for you. But during these watch parties, man, we expect you to talk your ish, man. Come talk your ish, man. You know, if you don't want to talk about what's going on this field, that opening kickoff was good. And, you know, I just ran back and got hit, you know. So it's better now? Yeah, I was watching it. All right, cool. Appreciate that, Trip. Okay, well, I may as well reintroduce us. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, here with my Ronald Boleware. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about the music situation right there. I need to put a sign up. Turn the music down when the show starts. I need to do something because I'm good for that one. But Trip say you got who you say you got in this one, Trip? The Ravens? Got Baltimore in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling for Baltimore, and I think overall, Lamar got him. Overall, from top, I think got a little better teammates.
You think so? Josh Allen got some teammates now. That receiver
first
core
off,
he got
Cook
in that
is
running
good,
back.
but he ain't Derrick Henry. I'm gonna say it like that.
Nah, he ain't Derrick Henry for sure.
You know, and then now you know,
good though.
Baltimore got a solid defense, and you know, I just think overall, that's just my opinion. That don't make it true. I think that Lamar got a little better teammates.
Looking at 2nd and 9.
But Buffalo been balling though. We're gonna find out.
There.
You know, no matter what I think, that's why they play the game.
Absolutely.
You know, I can think this and I can think that because I've been wrong before.
I mean, the 3rd and 8, man, they only got 2 yards on the first 2 carries.
But I'm
But the thing is that running the ball. That's the only thing that matters. You know.
Hey,
now they got to get a first down.
If you watch Kansas City play, man, sometimes Kansas City have 21 runs, about 70-something yards.
Yes, sir.
But they keep running it
Gotta
to
keep
let
running
you
it.
know we will run it. If you don't watch it, we will run it.
They want to
That's
get
all.
their fat boys running downhill. Tire that D line out. You want to slow that rush down? Tire that D line out with that run.
There
Mark
you
got
go.
that. He
There
getting
you
that.
go. Oh,
Faster than that big dog. Let's go. Mark that plan. How do you stop this attack right here? You know, how do you stop this attack?
you got to stay solid. You can't chase too much. Everybody got to stay home. Because if you get out, see that right there, how everybody rolled to the left.
Yeah.
And then when they got to the left, he went to the right. And, you know, you got to stay home.
One
You know,
spot is not enough for Lamar, but if you got 2 dudes locking in on Lamar, you don't have enough people to
have
be
enough
looking
people,
at
so that's
Derrick
why
Henry and
Your
receivers,
front seven has got to be very disciplined.
yeah,
Because if
absolutely.
they get all on one side like they did just now, they're going to Lamar for 18 yards.
Derrick Henry out the backfield. Catch the rock, big dog. Yeah. See, Eric Dickerson probably would have caught that, huh? I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of running
That
back.
boy straight.
Is that right? Look at this right here.
That
Oh, it's a
potato
whole
ball.
lot.
Oh,
Hey,
my gosh.
Walter Payton would have caught it.
That boy caught it like pancake hands.
Eric Dickerson would have caught that. O.J. Simpson would have caught it. I mean,
Boy,
that's what
when-
I'm you know.
Went flounder with the catch. Just
He don't do it enough. No, I mean, you can tell the way he try to catch it. He a straight running back. He don't do it enough, man. He don't.
oh, was that Mark Andrews? Who's that right there? 80. Oh, that's that boy Likely. Yeah, that boy.
Yeah.
That's a big. He's gonna be big for him right now this year. Likely has been huge for him this year. He's gonna be big for him in these playoffs. They got 2 tight ends. They coming at you with that old Belichick, that Aaron Hernandez Gronkowski situation they got. Remember that when them Pats had that going on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they coming with that type of situation with Likely and Mark Andrews. They have to because they Flowers is out of there. They still got Bateman though on the outside. He's solid. Still got Aguilar, I believe.
And then when Lamar run around all day, you ain't. That means you're gonna be open, so you ain't got to worry.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if he get like he stood in the pocket a while ago and then got a chance to run around, if he get a chance to do that, you're gonna eventually be open.
Yeah, and that's how that D-line tire out too.
Yeah. Chasing Lamar.
Chasing Lamar, constantly trying to get to that pass rush through there. It looks like they're playing a lot of zone. We're gonna switch up to some blitz, and we're gonna see how Lamar handles that when that does occur. Man blitz situations.
I'm rolling with Baltimore. I want them Baltimore to win. And basically, I want Lamar to win.
Up, little swivel. Oh, likely again. That boy gonna be huge. That boy gonna have 19 catches today. He's gonna have a lot of catches, man. What's good out there, man? What y'all think about this first game, man? What's up? Saquon MVP this year or what? I mean, trying to call that out a long time ago. Mentioned it, but it's not gonna happen. But
no, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be Lamar, Joe Burrow,
or Josh Allen. Touchdown.
Yeah.
There he is, Bateman. There you. Minnesota's finest. Rashad Bateman coming with the TD for those Baltimore Ravens. Bills Mafia. Relax.
So they're in Buffalo?
Mm-hmm. I thought they was in Baltimore this weekend.
How'd they get in Buffalo?
Buffalo had a better record, I'm guessing.
Sure did.
Yep.
Baltimore lost what, 4 games?
I
think Buffalo
4 or 5.
lost 3. I think Buffalo lost 3 and then.
Nah, Baltimore lost like 7 games. Like 10 and 7. Something like that. Baltimore, yeah. No, it's 13-5. You're right. 13-5. Buffalo's 14-4.
Yeah, okay.
It's right in my face. Read. Reading is fundamental. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Trip, you say it's over already now? Oh.
No, it ain't over yet.
He said Lamar won the MVP. It's over with.
Yeah, I mean, well, it should be. He done won 2 MVPs with less stats than he got this year, so I don't know. But then the years he won it, other quarterbacks didn't have the stats they got.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
and for me, Joe Burrow record eliminated him. They was what, 9 and 7? Yeah. I mean, you know, it's hard for me to.
Yeah, something like that. 9 and 8.
9 and 8. Okay.
They got 17 games now. Talking about going to 18 or whatever it is.
Oh, they're gonna eventually cut out preseason. They're gonna eventually go straight to start playing.
Man.
And then when they do that, guess what? They're gonna be by game 7 or 8. They're like, I mean, it's gonna be by game 9 or 10 before you find out who the good teams are.
Yeah.
Because man, you can't come out the gate loaded and play 18 solid. You know, you gotta kind of warm up something. Yeah. That's what I think. Yeah.
Trip say, yeah, my ND team is hurt all over. I think they can pull off. You think they can pull out off realistically? Pull it out, man. I think they can pull it out.
You never know that.
Yeah, 10 days is a long time. And I need to take a look. I'm gonna look at the injury report right now.
I mean, you know, and this thing, well, you know, 10 days is the same amount of time for both teams.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, all that stuff over there outdoors and all that. I'm saying they both playing outdoors.
Yeah, you know, but he was talking about the injuries we got.
The injuries.
He said we got a lot of injuries, and we do. We got some, you know, several old linemen hurt. Jeremiah Love hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
all I can say
it is
like
what
this.
it is.
Yeah,
you earned them. You earned them injuries.
That's why you ain't no better than your team, man. So your best ability is your availability.
Oh man.
So you got to roll with what you got.
Says we're down 9 players for the championship game. So let me see what we're looking at. Let me see who these gentlemen are.
How many of those 9 are starters?
That's what I'm about.
How many of those 9 actually contribute to them? You know, how many? And then you're talking about Notre Dame. Then how many starters is Ohio State now?
Let me see. So says several of them were injured before the start of the regular season. And shout out, who is it? Let me see.
Well, that's if they was injured.
Marca.
Yeah.
Whoever Marca is. I'm reading this verbatim.
Oh yeah.
Let me go back to where I was. Yeah, it says 7 of them were injured before the start of the regular season, so their absence will not weigh as heavily on them. Offensive lineman Styles Prescott. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 players. So it's really 3 players that we didn't have, and that will be lineman Riley Mills, injured knee in the first round, which kept him out against the Buckeyes, which will keep him out. Tight end Cooper Flanagan hurt his Achilles. And offensive tackle Anthony Knapp injured his ankle in the semifinal. Man, all right, so yeah, those are the 3 people that'll be out. We got 2 offensive linemen. Yeah, we only got 2 offensive linemen out. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah, and then it sounded like only one guy got hurt since the semi.
Yeah,
the other one was hurt before.
Yes.
So
yes.
yeah,
and
you used
guys,
to playing without him.
Yeah, the lineman that we got that was injured in the Penn State game, he'll be back. So we're down 1 lineman. So it doesn't look as bad as that sounds. But
Yeah.
I hope Ohio State, I'm sure they did their research and they understand what's going on. But I hope they overlooked that and think that we got 9 guys out. Like Jeremiah Love. He will be playing.
If Ohio State, you can't worry about the guys who ain't there. You gotta worry about them.
Yeah.
Research the team, watch the film, because Ohio State gonna play the same way no matter who's in there.
Yeah.
So just, watch the film, study the team, man. It don't matter.
Yeah, no, our QB is not Pat Mahomes. Tripp say that's like Pat in that Super Bowl and your QB ain't Mahomes. Now, we only down 1 lineman. We only gonna be down 1 starting offensive lineman. Because one of them is coming back. They got injured the week before. So we're only down 1 right now, for this bowl game. But, no, he's not Pat Mahomes, but we got a completely different offense. We don't rely on him to beat Pat Mahomes neither. Like, we just need him to be able to hand that hoe off and throw it to the tight ends or the running backs coming out the backfield, hit our receivers on corner routes. He throws some routes good, but he's not going to be back there
and then,
reading the defense.
And then
making reads on
we
first,
keep
second,
talking
third,
about Patrick Mahomes, but I keep
progressions.
seeing Kansas City win with defense. I keep saying that.
Oh, yeah.
They had 8 sacks and an interception yesterday. So,
yeah.
and
Defense
this
went
is
hard
the thing.
yesterday.
Kansas City defense shut them down to Patrick Mahomes. See, everybody say, oh, well, he clutched. But no, they shut people down till he finally do something. That's the way I look at it.
Well,
Till he finally do something.
I feel like Pat Mahomes just right yesterday when they needed a touchdown, they got a touchdown, and then it's like the offense just shut it down and just wore the clock out. Didn't really care about nothing. When they get that lead,
but what about all the time they didn't have no points almost to the 4th quarter, man. But their defense held the other team.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
If your defense don't hold them,
I ain't disagreeing with you at all.
If your defense was halfway average, the other team would have had 30. By the time Patrick Mahomes did something.
But they know they know what defense they got. They know their defense.
Exactly. They know,
and they use it.
That and you know what, I'm gonna say it like this. Everybody say Patrick Mahomes clutch. And I'm gonna say it like this: if you play the whole game and your defense don't let them do nothing, you're gonna eventually do something sooner or later. Yeah. Whether you Patrick Mahomes or you a Baker Mayfield, you eventually gonna do something.
No doubt.
Because you're holding them to. Man, like I say, me personally, I keep seeing Kansas City win with defense, but I keep hearing about Patrick Mahomes. I'm just telling you what I see.
I can't argue with that at all. I think they doing it like that on purpose though.
I don't think so. In the NFL, you can't play with people, man. These people too good. I'm
saying I think the Chiefs are more interested in wearing that clock out than they are putting up a whole bunch of points.
Exactly, because they know their defense gonna hold.
That's what I'm saying. So when they just who they play yesterday?
Houston Texans.
Yeah, the Texans. When the Texans scored and Kansas City needed to score, Pat Mahomes drove them right down that field like it was no issue.
But this is the whole thing. If he could drive down the field every time, we make it sound like he do this when he want to.
That's what it looks like.
Because if I'm this coach, I'm going to say, damn, Pat, go score the first 4 times to get us a lead instead of keeping us close. Go score every time you get the ball and blow the game open, and then we can coast home rather than fighting at the end.
Yeah.
People talk like that's on purpose. That's not on purpose. That's how the game is playing out.
I mean, but they've been doing it. It's so consistent the way they've been doing it all year.
Don't let nobody do nothing. Patrick Mahomes is good enough that in 4 quarters he gonna score at least 1 or 2 touchdowns.
But I'm saying, like, it looks like they literally are just running the clock out the whole game.
It looked like that, but
until they need to score, then he throws
it
the
looked
ball
like
down
that,
the field.
but sports don't work
right
like
back
that.
to it.
That I'm just gonna play with you till I get ready. That's the NFL, man. Okay.
I'm just saying that's what it looked like, huh?
But that ain't what it is. It don't look like that to me. How it looked to me is their defense hold them until you finally do something. That's the way it looked to me. That's the way it looked to me.
Bro.
It don't look like you. I mean, I'm just saying how it looked to me.
Trip, you got that. Trip moderating.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? What is going on? Somebody, Froggy. Froggy, what up, Froggy? Why you messing with Trip, man? But yeah, Trip, he.
I mean, I'm just saying. You could say the score was at one point the score was 13-12.
Yeah.
Going into the 4th quarter.
Yep.
And you doing that on purpose? I don't believe that.
I mean,
that's just me.
They were winning. They were losing. They was winning, right?
Yeah,
because they kicked
13-12, and then you scored 10 in the 4th quarter.
They was tripping.
That's because you got such good players. But your defense is holding them to nothing while you playing average. You are not holding the score 13-12 in the 3rd quarter just so you can score. Come on, Jay. Come on. Let's be real about the sports you have played. Sports don't work like that.
No, I understand what you're saying.
It just don't work like
but
that.
I ain't been getting hit with them NFL linebackers neither. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Trip. I know what you're saying. I'm with you, bro. But
I just think that.
I'm just saying, like they've done it so frequently, just like that. As soon as the other team gets close or maybe gets ahead or ties the game up, Kansas City goes down and just scores like it's nothing. And then they go right back to just running the ball. Kareem Hunt, short pass to Pacheco or hand off Pacheco. It's like Pat really not using that much effort and just going out there getting wins. That's what it looks like. I'm not saying that's what it is, huh?
It don't even look like that to me. It look like he ain't doing shit until the 4th quarter. That's what it look like to me. Because it look like your defense is holding the other team to 14 points, and you got such good players, you're going to eventually score about 20, 21, and then score 24.
I've never seen Pat Mahomes look like he was shook or losing poise. Other than that one time last year.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
but
like
just because you're not shook, that don't mean that you're playing your best. Because you're not shook. Because that means that you think that my defense is holding them and eventually I'm going to do something. Because they playing good.
I'm going to look at Pat Mahomes like this. I haven't looked at his stats. I just want to look.
I mean, it's been a long time since Pat Mahomes had about 2 or 3 games this year that he really lit it up. The rest of the time, the defense won the game.
And I think you don't have to, is what I'm saying, because you know you got a cold defense.
So you gonna let
Pat
the game
Mahomes
be? So you gonna say, I'm gonna let the game be close all the way to the 4th quarter, then I'm gonna light it up? No,
he didn't do it every week, but that's why I'm just about to look at his stats right now, because it's been it's been a crazy year. So I just want to see what his stats look like.
His stats look like you got a hell of a defense. I don't give a damn how you look at it.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing with you at all.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I know he got a crazy defense.
I'm just saying that.
I just want to see what it look like.
People make too much individual about team sports to me, and they start, Pat. But I keep seeing the defense getting 8 sacks and a turnover, man.
So he was 67.5% completion percentage, 3,928 yards, 26 touchdowns, 11 picks.
26 touchdowns ain't no lighting up no.
No, he's not. But I'm saying he don't have to though. I think
he
realizes
you got a good defense, but this is the thing. He's not doing.
I feel like Pat Mahomes has the ability to be who he is, a very good quarterback when he needs to be. But I feel like
I feel
He's
like
winning games like Trent Dilfer did with that Baltimore Ravens defense. He knew he had. They just needed Trent Dilfer to manage. Trent Dilfer can never do Pat Mahomes things, but Pat Mahomes sure
why
as
is he
hell
winning?
can dumb down and do Trent Dilfer
Okay,
things.
if Trent Dilfer can't do Pat Mahomes things, why is Pat Mahomes playing like Trent Dilfer winning with defense then? Won't you win with offense if you so great?
Because he
go out and score 28
He's
or 30.
he's on a 10-year, $500 million contract, so he's using less effort, but like when he needs to turn it on, I feel like he does.
So you can't use less effort like this. Go out and score your 3 or 4, your first 3 or 4 possessions, and then run it. You can lose the less effort like that. I'd rather get a lead and then coast home the scrap to the end.
I mean, that's basically what they do, but they don't get significant
13
leads.
to 12 going to the fourth quarter is getting a lead.
Yeah, no, it was 13 to what?
13 to 12 going to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but I'm saying before they got to 12, they had what, 5 or something like that? It was a weird score.
It was 6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, 6. 13-6. He missed that field goal. That's right.
Yeah, and
6,
then they came back
13-6.
and scored a touchdown. Then
Yeah, and so he was, like I said, they've been doing this like this all season. I think
winning with defense.
I think they
And
blew out
even
one
last
team.
year, even last year in the playoffs, they was winning with defense.
Like Pat only threw for 300 yards twice all season. No, three times all season in a game. And it wasn't like he was just lighting it up. He threw for 300 yards and no touchdowns one week against the Saints.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
He threw for 306 yards and 1 touchdown, 320 yards and 3 touchdowns in week 2. But other than that, he didn't have to. And they went what?
But if he could have,
16
so you
and
saying
1?
he didn't have to, but he could have. He could have scored his first 3 or 4 drives.
I think
and
he
then
could.
put them in the
I think he
lead.
could have, but what's the point if I don't have to? Like,
But what's the point of going 13 to 12 in the fourth quarter and then got to scrap in the fourth quarter? What's the point of that?
he confident. He know he can turn it on.
J.A., that ain't how you play.
I'm just saying.
That ain't how you play sports. So stop
Trip
that
say
shit. That's not how J.A. played sports when he was playing.
Trip said,
So
Trip say he not being asked to do that. He playing good. He's not missing throws or nothing.
So they're not winning with defense,
He
Trip?
said they drop a lot of balls. Yeah, everybody know they winning with defense, but they're
Okay,
not
well,
asking Pat to go out there and do what Joe Burrow got to do. Joe Burrow don't got a defense, so they got to put up 30 points. Pat got a defense.
So won't you make it on your defense, easy on your defense one day, get ahead, and then
pick off.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's 7-7 by the way.
Yeah, 7-7.
And Lamar just threw an interception.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
With 4:38 in the first
make
quarter.
Make it easy on your defense sometime. Go get ahead by 14 or 21, and then put them in passing situations, and then now you can blitz but you making your defense play hard all game while you taking it easy. You see what I'm saying? That don't sound right to me.
Well, I mean,
it
worked. It worked, obviously. I mean,
it's not working because
it is working.
I'm gonna say that this year.
It is working.
No, Pat Mahomes is doing all he can do, man.
No, not even close.
Man,
you think?
stop that.
Come on,
Come on, man. Y'all giving Pat Mahomes way too much credit.
Why? Because he got 3 Super Bowl wins?
No, because the defense had 8 sacks and an interception, and they talking about Pat Mahomes.
We're not taking nothing away from the D. 2 things can be right at the same time.
You can't even name. Most people don't even know who Chandler Jones is, but they know who Pat Mahomes is. But
Chris Jones?
Chris Jones.
See, you don't even know who Chris Jones is.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know I know who Jones is. You're absolutely right. I don't even know.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, I know who he is too.
They got some guys.
Man, come on, man. Pat Mahomes ain't just taking it easy to the fourth quarter. Stop that, Jay.
I think he is.
I don't think he is. This is the NFL. This ain't Grace Sprell or none of that. Y'all might do that. This is the NFL, man.
It's some special people out there. Barry Bonds went crazy one year. He went crazy several years in the MLB. Like he was above the game.
So he could have did that every year, but he just didn't.
I'm just saying.
So you think the years that he didn't do that, he could have did it, he just didn't.
I'm saying it happened. I ain't talking hypothetically. Barry Bonds.
No, I ain't talking hypothetically either. Because every time I see Kansas City play, they win with defense. But at the end of the game, they talk about Patrick Mahomes. That's not hypothetical either.
Pat Mahomes deserves all the credit he gets. He's winning games.
Kansas City Chiefs is winning games.
It don't matter. Yeah, and he the quarterback.
Chandler Jones is a defensive tackle.
He the $500 million quarterback.
Chandler Jones is a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
That getting
Chris
sacks
Jones.
and put.
Chris
I mean,
Jones.
see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Chris Jones. I'm saying the name. He putting pressure on the quarterback. He causing sacks. He causing the interceptions. All that. So what about that? We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we individualize team sports way too much. And Patrick Mahomes is good, but he's not coasting to the fourth quarter. I don't believe that because I don't see that.
I mean, like Tripp say, Hunt had a good day. Pacheco has been running the ball well. I mean, they've been winning, huh?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I said. Team effort.
That's all that matters.
Team effort. Team effort.
Like,
Team
nobody
effort.
said Pat Mahomes did the most yesterday. I don't even know where that came from.
Because all the people know. I'm talking about when I turn on TV, all I hear is Pat Mahomes, Pat Mahomes, Pat Mahomes.
So would you prefer another quarterback over Pat Mahomes in the NFL?
But would I prefer
If you were starting
another
a team
quarterback?
today, would you pick another quarterback over Pat Mahomes?
I would say that there's some quarterbacks probably could do the same thing with Kansas
That
City.
ain't what I'm asking.
Yeah.
If you was to start a team today, who would be your quarterback if you had first pick?
First off, I might not even start with a quarterback.
Your first quarterback, though, is what I'm saying. Who would you pick?
Lamar, your boy.
You pick Lamar over Pat Mahomes?
Right now.
You pick Lamar over Pat Mahomes?
Right now, the way they're playing.
I don't believe you, huh? I'm picking Pat Mahomes over everybody every time. And then we can talk about who next. Lamar gonna be next for me on my list after Pat Mahomes.
It all depends on your teammates. It all depends on who they playing with.
I'm talking about your first quarterback pick on your team. You know?
No, it won't be Pat Mahomes. My first quarterback on my team gonna be Joe Montana. Shit, if I got a pick
of quarterbacks in today's game,
I don't want none of them. Shit, if you ask me, don't want. I'm gonna take Baker Mayfield.
What's wrong with Pat Mahomes? Now?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
So
is
what
wrong.
does he do bad now?
Nothing. But all I'm saying is that Kansas City is winning with defense, not just strictly because of Patrick Mahomes. And that's every time I turn on all the sports channels, that's all I hear.
Just say, so what? It's about winning no matter what.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. And Kansas City won because of the 8 sacks and the interception. But if you go turn on there in the morning, Stephen A. them ain't gonna even mention that. They're gonna talk nothing about Patrick Mahomes.
Because Pat, he did what he got to do. Pat's a great quarterback.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Pat,
I didn't say that.
I'm just
But
saying.
then soon as
I don't want the people confused think you ain't no Pat now.
No, but I'm just saying as soon as Pat didn't win. See, we said Pat Mahomes won. But as soon as he didn't win, what they say? Oh, he needs some linemen. He need this, he need that.
No, he had 3.
Well, go ahead and win.
He had 3 injured linemen in that Super Bowl game. He had 3 starting linemen there.
But you Pat Mahomes.
Everybody know how football goes.
Then quit talking like Pat Mahomes. Wait till the fourth quarter. You know how
quarterback do what he did for Kansas City and get them as far. Like Joe Montana didn't do it when he was playing with the Chiefs.
Joe Montana didn't have his teammates either. That was a whole different team.
It was on the Chiefs.
They had different teammates. But with Joe Montana was with San Francisco.
I'm saying if we're using that logic, then Pat Mahomes can do it with 3 offensive linemen injured.
But this is the thing.
Joe Montana should have been able to do it with the team he had.
This is the difference between now and then.
Yeah.
We didn't say that San Francisco won only because of Joe Montana. We didn't sit up there and talk, Joe Montana beat the Cowboys. But that's how we talk now. We never said Joe Montana beat the Cowboys, but now we'll say Pat Mahomes beat so-and-so.
It's a stars league now. It's all about the stars in these leagues. That's just what it is. That's why the NBA is so popular. Because they die for the
NBA losing. The NBA viewership is down.
Viewership, but I'm sure they still going hard though, and merchandise and all that other stuff.
Yeah, they making their money.
Boy, flopping out there. Boy, get up. Flopping, man. I can't stand a flopper, boy. Tom Brady played the same style for like 5 years. And at the end of the game, he got the ball, they win. That's what exactly. You just do, enough. And then win at the end of the day.
I'm gonna say okay. The UN trip. I'm gonna say okay.
I mean, this man right here left Pat and them boys 13 seconds on the clock. Pat came back, drove him down the field.
Pat came
In
back
13
all by himself. Pat did.
With
Not
his
Kansas
teammates.
City. Not Kansas City. Not Travis Kelce didn't have nothing to do with it. All them other guys have. Come
Pat
on,
was
let's
throwing
say
the ball.
Kansas City.
Pat was delivering the
They
football.
were catching it.
Yeah.
Every time he throw it, somebody catch it. That's all I'm saying. It's a team game, so let's quit.
And he had the mindset to do it, man.
Come
He a
on.
different. So you saying Pat is interchangeable? Anybody can go to Kansas City and do what they doing.
No,
right
I
now
didn't
at
say
quarterback.
that. I didn't say
So
that.
what we saying
I didn't
right
say
now?
that. I didn't say that. I'm saying that he's not waiting to no fourth quarter to win game. He's doing. You think in the third and fourth, just like he was up to 13 to 12. You think if he couldn't have put 24 or 28 points up before that, he wouldn't have did it?
Yeah, I think he's chilling.
But he didn't, so that means he couldn't.
I can't say that.
Well, he didn't. All I can go is by he didn't.
That's it.
So if he didn't, that means he couldn't, right?
I mean, that wasn't
Because
their game.
I can say you could have, but if you don't never do it, why I keep saying you can?
That wasn't their game plan.
Their game plan was to win.
Run the football, run that clock out, and win.
But their game plan, their game plan to get 8 sacks and 1 interception, that ain't part of your game plan.
Yeah, it is defensively. That's 2 different game
Oh,
plans.
so
got
you
offensive
said
game plan and
so before the
defensive
game that they told them, oh, we gonna get 8 sacks and 1 interception, then we gonna win. No, that ain't how the game is played.
Say Unc wanted to look good, but they playing the older style of football in case. Exactly. They just winning.
Who was that?
That's what Tripp say. He said
They are just winning. They are just winning, but don't act like they're waiting till the last 30 seconds of the game just to win. Come on.
They're not taking unnecessary risks.
You think that
they were ahead all game, wasn't they?
So you think that Andy Reid is telling them, wait till the fourth quarter. Don't score over 14. If they got 12, you just get 13. Then beat them. No.
They was up 6-3.
Well, that's how y'all play now.
And then it was up 13-3.
We didn't play like that in our days. We didn't play like that in our days.
And then it got to be 13-12. Houston couldn't make an extra point, so they were still up. And then they scored another touchdown. And it was a wrap at that point. Like Pat just.
So
not taking unnecessary risks.
So what you telling me?
And he's still hitting
what
from
you're
injuries.
telling me that Patrick Mahomes
Managing the game.
could actually have 24 or 28 at halftime, but he just don't. That's what you're making it sound.
That's how I feel. They managing the game properly. They just not taking any risks. Once they get ahead,
You're
they ain't
taking a
no
risk by staying close.
No, they're not. Because they got you said they got 8 sacks. So that minimizes that risk. That defense does. It does. Now you can't play that same style with Dallas. You better go out there and put them points up. You can't play that same style with Cincinnati. You better go average 32, Joe, and you still go 9-8. You gotta have the right team to do that style of play.
Okay.
We saying the same thing.
No, but you saying that he waiting till the last fourth quarter before he actually play good.
If he
That's
has
the way
to.
you make.
If he up in the second and they maintain that lead, he might not do a damn thing in the fourth quarter. But that clock gonna keep running. Kareem Hunt and Pacheco gonna keep getting that rock.
Okay.
They just getting rid of that. I want to look at their average game,
but
their
if I
average
was
game
coaching,
time versus the
if I
rest
was
of the
coaching
NFL.
Pat Mahomes and you got the kind of defense you had, if I was coaching, you can score when you want to. Let's get 24 or 28 in the first.
No, I feel you. I ain't saying you're wrong, but
and then we can now we can take it easy. We can hand off. But let's not go 13 to 12 in the fourth quarter. And then what if something happens? And then you accidentally look at
You gotta live with it. But what's that? There's more than one way to skin a cat. Ain't that what they say?
Absolutely.
So, you don't like that style. You don't like that style.
I don't like somebody not playing good as they can and wait till the fourth quarter.
Down.
I don't like. You need to play good as you can every play. And if you can go out there and light it up, Pat, go light it up, get us a lead, and we'll coast home rather than struggling the whole game and then doing something.
What up, Jackson Pieta? What's going down?
What's up, man? Well, but the score 7-7
from Brazil, homie. That's what's up, man. Shout out, man. Appreciate you tuning in to me. If you out there, man, go ahead and subscribe to the show one time.
Yeah, go and hit that subscribe.
One time for your mind.
What about TikTok?
Man, like I tried to go live a second ago and it wasn't happening.
It wasn't happening.
We gonna
still
see.
got some stuff going on.
It's some things they working out.
Yeah.
We'll let them TikTok, but that live, y'all might have to chill on that for a little bit over there in the U.S.
And that,
Yeah, it say unable to go live. Yeah, still can't go live on the TikTok.
hey, you can't
man.
go live if it ain't live.
You know
anyway.
what it is. It's so
It's a 7-7 game, and we're gonna have a good game.
Oh yeah,
and,
it's gonna be a great
and
game.
I'm glad
man.
that these boys they're gonna wait till the fourth quarter.
They playing power football, yeah. Yeah, they playing power football. How you feel? I got the ball. Yeah, exactly. With 2 minutes left, it's a wrap. I don't think there's any coach in the NFL that want to look across the field with 2 minutes on the clock with looking at Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid. With the game on the line. I don't think it's one like Corinthians. Oh man, I gotta hold on. Let me see. I got apps, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a technology guy. So, you know, Unc is too. Don't get it twisted, man. You know, he kind of keep that on the low. Keep that on the low. I'm a technology guy, you know? So I got some tech things. I'll figure this out pretty quick.
All I can say is that I'm glad I grew up at a different age than today. We're gonna play good as we can every play. We ain't gonna wait no fourth quarter. Because if we can get the lead by 14 to 21 going into the fourth quarter, we're gonna do that. And now we can hand off. We ain't gotta score in no fourth quarter and with a 1 point lead and all that.
Yeah.
We didn't play like that.
But that's where that term game manager came into play. That's what Cam Newton be talking about. But we all know Pat Mahomes is no game manager. Pat Mahomes is just playing like a game manager. He's conserving energy.
Every quarterback in the world is a game manager. If you ain't no game manager, you're going to lose. Because you got to manage
no
the
game
game.
manager.
Huh?
Dak?
Let's talk about something else. No, I'm just saying every quarterback is managing the game to a certain degree. So all
Got
that
a great game right here, though. It's
all that's
7-7.
just.
Yeah, you right.
Because the first thing they said, all the quarterbacks they said, what's the quarterback that left the Ravens that come off the couch and all that?
Quarterback?
Yeah, you know the quarterback.
Dude on TV right now?
No, you know he came back to the Colts and won a couple. Flacco. They said Flacco was a game manager. But when you look at how many yards this Flacco got done thrown for in the NFL. He don't look like no game manager. When you start looking at his stats, I mean, you know, sometimes they be saying something. Yeah.
Corinthians.
Ravens got the ball.
Jackson Pieta Val. Hello, I'm Jackson from Brazil. What up, Jackson? What's going down, homie? You know.
Oh, you had to get that.
Yeah, had to throw my
translator.
Yeah, but it's just a pitch. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't got to type it in. I just put it on there and it just shows.
Oh man, you from Brazil, but right now, Jackson,
What's
man,
going down, homie?
We're watching the
Let's
Baltimore
go.
Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. And
Yeah.
scored 7-7. Baltimore got the ball and it's 1st and 10.
Yes.
I got to see what yard line the ball is on.
Hey man, make sure y'all cracking your whiskey open.
See what you got.
You lived in that area, running backs. Yeah, man. Hey, that's kind of offense I like, Trip. As a running back, we toting that rock. Let's go. I want 35 carries a day, Coach. If we can beat these boys toting that rock, let's run that rock.
Absolutely. But
And,
Coach,
you know,
I don't want
that's
to.
what we saying. These Lamar. Ooh, that boy Lamar got the well that hit. He'll dive at your feet before he give you a chance to dive at his head.
Oh,
That's
absolutely, yeah. And then I said, and then you know these last couple of days, dude, been a couple of questionable calls too. You know, Pat got a couple of calls yesterday.
Oh, you know, NFL good for that, man. Since Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I think the NFL want to see them boys do well.
But
I'm
he
cool with that.
he don't get the calls Brady got though.
No.
Nobody get them.
No.
Nobody get them.
But they made an art out of it, you know.
Yeah.
The New England Patriots made that a play. 3rd and long, and they need a first down late in the game. You better believe they throwing a jump ball towards that sideline. Where that receiver, you know, get ahead of that cornerback and have to come back for it. They're gonna get that PI call every time. They made a play out of that.
What about the play when a guy falls close to Tom Brady to get a flag.
Oh, yeah.
Now you saw that too, didn't you?
Yeah.
You saw that. They didn't even touch him. They fall closer.
Oh man, that was and then when Charles Woodson, the fumble.
Oh yeah, the tuck
rule, yeah.
That one, man, nobody never even heard of that.
Yeah, man. Hey, it came out. They heard of it now.
Yeah, they heard of it now. Hey, that's the only time that's been called in the whole league history.
Yeah.
That's the only time.
The tuck rule, boy. That sound real. I feel like I need to say pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's real different right there. But
yeah, them boys, man. And then sometimes I don't even like to believe that
let me check this out.
that some of this stuff is scripted, but then sometimes you be like, come on, man.
No, I mean,
some people get calls that other people don't get.
This is the thing. Did you see at the end of the game, right? So the line was Chiefs, 9.5. That was the bet. Everybody thought it was gonna be a blowout. Chiefs win by 9.5 points. Chiefs was up by 11 points. Punter had the ball at like the 4-yard line. My boy received the snap and ran it out the side of the end zone. So the Chiefs ended up winning by 9.
Still 9.5.
Instead of 9.5. All them people lost that bet. What up, Sammy JV? What's going down, man?
But you know what, though? That was a good play at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good play.
But it was late in the game. It was late in the game. They was up by like 12.
Yeah. Then you give them 2.
Yeah, instead of them blocking and scoring a touchdown.
And then if they score and go for 2, they still down by 1.
Exactly.
So that was, it was a smart play.
Yeah.
But it sure didn't look suspicious.
It is suspicious. It ain't even suspicious. Everybody know what that is. That's part of it. It's part of being a correct play. You right about that.
But this is the whole thing, though. Now you gotta it's hard. When you start talking about scripting stuff, then you gotta get too many people involved. Because now, the owner, the general manager, and the read, now the punter don't know because he just doing what the coach told him to do.
Yeah.
But if it's scripted, somebody, there's too many people. I don't believe it all that scripted because there's too many people. You gotta get involved.
I don't know what just happened to my game. But looked like James Cook just took off with a nice little run right there. Holy cow. 7-7, 11:05. Oh, Lamar had another turnover, looks like. That was not James Cook. Fumble lost. Man.
See, this is my problem.
That was a bad snap.
No, that didn't want to fumble.
Then that was a fumble. But did his forearm hit the ground right there? That's Von Miller. Is
that Von Miller?
Yeah, that's Von Miller.
Von Miller got slow.
Let's see if his forearm touched the ground, though. Oh, no, nothing.
No, didn't nothing touch it. Von Miller got slow. I seen the time Von Miller took that to the house. I don't care about that dude. I said, but Von Miller been in the league for
he's been in the league for a minute.
Yeah, I seen time Von Miller would took that one to the house.
Von used to run about a 4.5? Coming off that edge?
Yeah. Well, you know how people run now, he probably run around a 4.5.
Ooh, big hit.
You know how they run
4.5? Big Roquan. That's what I like to see. That was a big hit. I love seeing Roquan came in there and cleaned that right on up.
Oh, yeah. And that's my problem.
Tripp say 23.5 rushing attempts per game. Cowboys wasn't nowhere near that.
Who had 23?
Kansas City had 23 rushes a game. That's a lot for KC, and they've been playing power football. Yeah, they've been playing power football, but they got weapons on the outside. They got Hollywood Brown. They didn't even use my boy yesterday. D-Hop.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't even use D-Hop yesterday.
And they haven't used Xavier Worthy in a minute.
They was using him a little bit yesterday.
Yeah. But that's the first time I seen him for 4 or 5 weeks. I didn't even know. I forgot about Xavier Worthy.
Is Juju Smith still out there? I mean, they got weapons out there. That's what I'm saying. Pat has never had as many weapons, and he ain't even got to use them. Because they got Kareem Hunt being back is so special to me. I don't think y'all realize it. Like the first year the Pat was there, I had on my fantasy team. I built my fantasy team a lot like Trip did. Or was it? No, it was like Goo Punch. I had Pat Mahomes, Kareem Hunt, Travis Kelce, and Cheetah.
Ooh.
And Tyreek Hill on my fantasy team. The first year they got together when nobody even knew Pat was gonna be what he was. And I just so happened I had him on my bench the first 2 games of that season. And I saw him start going hard. I put him in the game and realized these dudes are special together. And I really think Tyreek want to come back to Kansas City.
Because he sure don't want to come to Dallas.
No, I think he want to come back to Kansas City. Did you see his boy Kareem Hunt back over there too? Yeah, man, I think he want to go back to Kansas City is what I think. Yeah, man. This is the Bills and Ravens game right now. Ravens showing up. I mean, the Bills showing up, doing their thing. Ravens jumped out there quick, but turnovers, man. They'll kick.
And this is my problem with Lamar right here, what just happened.
Yeah.
He had a turnover now. Buffalo can take the lead.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Baltimore gave these boys the business during the season. I don't know if you remember. Buffalo looked like they shouldn't even been on the field.
See, it's hard. It's hard to beat these good teams 2 times. I mean, it's hard to beat them twice.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little cocky and they're a little pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we got these boys.
It's strange seeing Baltimore not been able to run the football right now. So Buffalo's doing something. They're beating their big guys, off the ball. Baltimore's got to figure something out. So I think they can run on Buffalo. Got to figure out the right formation to get them
there. And then once you have, once a team get to doing certain things against you, that and they do it for a certain amount of time, that makes it harder for you. If they do it once or twice and you come back, but if they've been doing it for you for 2 or 3 quarters, they get a little cocky, they get a little, their loins get a little strong.
Man.
That's just the way it is, man.
Yeah. KC's the 6th in the time of possession per game. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the game they playing. Yeah, they playing time possession.
Yeah,
they just trying to get that. And I want to see. Can you see how long their games are? Like average game length. And see where they rank their Trip.
Well, if they 6th in the time possession, they probably playing fast games. Their games are probably not,
Yeah.
Because when you possess the ball, you want the clock to run. You ain't running out of bounds. You ain't doing all this. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, the clock don't even stop till the last 2 minutes. So running out of bounds don't help no more. Yeah. And that's a good thing, because running out of bounds,
I can't stand that.
Well, you should start that run out of bounds, though. Who? Frank Harris.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people. You said Jim Brown didn't like him because of that, right?
Yeah, Jim Brown used to want to fight him because of that.
Yeah.
And Franco Harris probably could have had another 1,500 yards because he run out of bounds while the guy 4-5 yards from him, 3 yards. I mean, Jim Brown said, man, he could have, each year, he could have had 2-3 more 100 yards, 10 years, but there's 2-3 more 1,000 yards. Because Walter Payton would not do that. You got to knock him out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a running, man. Running backs take pride in finishing run strong and moving forward.
Not anymore.
I mean,
they used to.
Running backs.
They used to. Not anymore.
These dudes they ain't running backs. They ain't running them soft boys, them soft backs. But real, like, hard-nosed running backs, take pride in, I'm never going backwards, bro.
And I'm not
At the end of this run, I will not be falling backwards, bro. I promise you that much right now.
And if you 2-3 yards from me, I'm not going out of bounds.
Nah, bro.
You got to knock me out of bounds.
Bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You better be ready. It's going to be a collision right here.
Now, I might fake like I'm going out like Walter Payton. I might do like it.
And
bam.
Yeah.
Come out.
Yeah.
Hey, and then when you relax and I explode
Eating that chin up.
That's 2 more yards right there. That's 2
Yeah. At least. Depending on how strong you are.
Yeah.
Because if I catch you good, dog, the back of that head going to hit the ground. I'm still running up that sideline.
Oh, that might get you good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It goes down like that. Let me see. Points a game. Average 23 points a game. I mean, that's right on par where they were yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they have like average
Couple things that's important in life, you know. I wake up and go get the money. All of them bottles, they for me.
26 minutes.
Yeah. But you cannot come in my section. No. Don't interfere with my blessings.
I don't know if this is the first
With my blessings. I wake up and go get the money. Yeah. I wake up and go get the money.
Don't mind me right now. I'll
Hey,
check
you
it out
know,
later.
I seen a comparison today. The score is 14-7. Buffalo. I seen a comparison today between Mike Tomlin and Mike McCarthy.
Same record in the playoffs.
No, well, close. Same amount. He got 1 or 2 on everything. Okay. But they both got 1 Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tomlin got 8 division titles.
That's
Mike McCarthy got 7. Mike Tomlin is 8-11 in the playoffs, and Mike McCarthy is 11-11.
wow.
But they both got 1 Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
The playoffs?
8-11. That's Mike Tomlin.
That's not good.
No. That's Mike McCarthy. And then Mike Tomlin is 11-11.
Okay,
That
yeah.
still ain't good.
No.
I mean, so they just saying they just show you the difference.
Bro.
And who want to
Is there no? There was no flag right there. Really? Oh. I saw that kid from Tennessee, man. You see that play where that kid from Tennessee's helmet cracked in half, just like, wow. What up, nephew? What's good, Ryan? What's going down, bro?
Yo, what's up,
man?
Ryan?
You know, we over here chilling, watching this good football game. You know what it is.
Buffalo 14, Baltimore 7.
Get your text messages. Hey, Tip. Hey, Tip. Oh, no. They said my fault, Tip. Yeah, thank you, baby. I don't know what happened.
What happened? What?
The camera done shifted on me. I don't know what had happened. See, what happened was, thank you, baby. Ooh-wee. I didn't even see that.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. The camera shifted on. Hey, we looking at the game.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what it was either.
Thank you,
anyway.
baby. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's my sister. I love my sister. Hey, sister.
Tiffany
Going
LeJean.
down. Hey, how long was it like that for? Was it like that for a while?
Hey, we were looking at the game.
I'm watching the game.
Hey, that's my
camera went.
That's my niece, Tiff Ice.
Shook back, you know.
Hey, she cold like that.
Yes, sir.
That's why we call her Tiff Ice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna tell you what that really meant, but I call her Tiff Ice because she cold like that.
Trip said he thought we did it on purpose. Nah.
Hey, Trip, let us know. Hey, man. And Trip, we were looking. I'm looking down. I'm looking at the TV. I ain't even looking at the camera where we at. I'm looking at the TV. Yeah. Hey, man, we appreciate that.
Yeah, we got
Tiff Ice.
P's and Q's.
She laughing because, hey, all I know is you cold like that. That's why I call you Tiff Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my sister, man. You looking out for me.
She cold like her arm cold, my niece cold.
Yeah, man. Just like that.
Like it's like that because that's
Just
a
like
family
that.
thing. That's a family thing.
Yes, sir. You watching this game, Tip? Who you got? You going for Lamar? Or you going for them Bills? Tip say, just like my uncle. Yes, sir. Cold.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Trip was already talking about that fade, Tip. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Unc got that fresh fade, boy.
Hey, Tip, I usually have my hat on, so they don't usually see my fade. Like that. See, his fade is so low till it's almost bald.
Yeah. Unc fade stay fresh all the time. Yeah, Till you going for them Ravens? Yeah, we bought them Ravens over here too. Who's that hurt right there?
Hey, we down for Lamar. And Tip, this is why I'm mad at Lamar because he already got a turnover. And he do that too much in the playoffs.
I think he gonna shake back though.
Oh yeah.
That's a Florida boy playing in Buffalo. Touchdown! Is that Bateman again,
There you
boys?
go. There you go.
Bateman been killing them boys recently, man. Y'all better get up off that boy, man. That boy Rashad Bateman, Minnesota. That's that goddamn gopher round this hoe. That Gopher getting it in right now. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
And you know what? If Lamar would have hit it right, he'd have been gone. Look how he had to turn around. Look how
it's all good.
I mean, it's all good, but I'm just saying. Yeah, if Lamar would have put it out there a little bit, just another step or two, he'd have been gone.
It's a little different in them conditions.
Oh yeah.
You know?
You at Buffalo. Now Baltimore is cold, but it ain't Buffalo.
It ain't Buffalo, boy. Buffalo is up now.
Buffalo,
that's Niagara.
Hey, Buffalo, you might want to say Canada.
Yeah.
When you get to Canada, that's a different cold.
Buffalo is Niagara Falls away from Toronto. If you didn't know,
and then when you look at Buffalo is actually above the Canadian border because the Canadian border be like this. Buffalo way up here.
Buffalo up there, man.
Then the Canadian border go back up again.
Yeah.
So it's just as cold as Canada.
So I've been to Buffalo. I went to Sunset Bay, right up near Buffalo. And it's right along Lake Erie. You know Lake Erie up there. Lake Erie look like an ocean. I don't know if the Great Lakes look like the Pacific or the Atlantic. Lake Erie run through 3 states.
You know, like when we
right.
Like here in Texas, when we be at the lake, we can see to the other side.
When I
Hey,
when I saw Lake Erie, I said, I ain't ever calling Joe Pool Lake or nothing. Them are ponds.
Yeah, them ponds.
Them are ponds around here.
Absolutely, yeah.
That lake looked like I was driving down the one in LA. You know what I'm saying? In San Diego. You know, by the Pacific. Like it just kept going.
Same thing, man. Man, them lakes up there different.
Huge and deep. Yeah. But I went to Sunset Bay in the summertime and it was beautiful. Went for July 4th. It was beautiful up there, man. It was off the chain.
3rd and goal from there.
But yeah, that's Niagara Falls up there. They got different cold. Boy, don't throw the, was that a pass to Derrick Henry?
Did it?
Do not throw the ball to Derrick Henry. What is going on? How long Derrick been catching balls out the backfield?
And then you throw over the middle to somebody ain't got them hands like that.
Trips say they out there flopping.
No, right there. Look how way he throw right.
Ooh, no, that boy got straight. Goldberg,
but
speared right in the face mask by that cornerback.
But the guy's not known for having great hands, and you throw in traffic to him. I mean,
yeah.
Sometimes you got
that was wild to me. That's what I'm at. Why you throwing the Derrick Henry right now? That didn't make no sense. Across the middle. Exactly.
Come on, man.
On this 3rd and 9, I think he was just trying to get rid of that ball.
Yeah, short across the middle. But line back of there.
That's that risk we were talking about with Pat Mahomes. He ain't taking that risk. Yeah. That'd have been a handoff on that 3rd and 9. Let's kick that field goal, get these points.
And then if it wouldn't have been a handoff, you would have thrown it away. You wouldn't have been that risk. Like, I'm not doing that.
Man, and I tell you what, they can't really depend on Jason Tucker like they've been in the past either. No. That boy been missing kicks this year. Like crazy.
And then the thing, like I always say, this is a split-second decision.
Yeah.
When you're a quarterback and you look up and you say, there's Derrick Henry across the middle in traffic, you got to realize that's Derrick Henry. I can't throw to him. Then you got to look somewhere else and I just throw it away. I mean, you got to have that.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you get in situations, like I said, Lamar, I love Lamar, and that's why I've been so hard on it. And I'm going to tell you this, you know this. I'm hard on my own people than on other people.
Oh, for sure.
Because I love you and I want you to get it right, man.
Yeah. But I be softening it up because we already getting ripped out the frame, by the others out there.
Oh yeah.
At times, not all the time. So I try to be less critical.
Well, I'm not critical. I'm just telling the truth. He got a lot of turnover in the playoffs.
Yeah. I'm with you 100%.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't critical. I'm just telling the truth.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, that's the truth. You got 2 minutes turnover.
And that's what we do over here. We tell what we see, man. Ain't no bias over here, even with them boys.
No.
Ain't no bias.
No, right now, them boys are hard to look at, man. They're hard to watch.
Them boys they ain't them boys with a Z. They them BOYS. Like, boy, they need to go to the Boy Scouts.
They ain't in them boys that's in the hood that's always hard.
Yeah, ain't them Z boys.
No, that ain't them boys.
Yeah, they can't play that Wiz Khalifa around.
Hey, I'm gonna say it like this: if anybody else, if anybody around Dallas or anybody know anything about Dallas, they ain't them boys from the hood that's always hard. They them boys on those plants.
Yeah.
Soften the other garments.
Intentionally.
I'm just playing, man.
Purposefully.
I don't mean no offense. I don't mean no offense to Ronald or nobody else.
It is what it is.
Hey, because guess what? Uncles over there, Ronald, they having dinner. It ain't no song about it. You know, that's
You saying you soften your undergarments today, Unc? Is that
I
what
said
we
them
hearing?
boys. I ain't never one of them boys. They ain't one of them boys. Nah.
No sauce.
No sir, no sir.
Not even close,
me
baby.
and my wife and a couple of friends was over there. It was his birthday. They got some good steak. They got some good restaurants over there, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
I love to go over there and eat.
Yeah.
But when I get through eating,
Hey, I told you that's what my favorite brunch spots was over there. I drive all the way over there to Matitos and hit that Mexican buffet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a hard night out, waking up, going to get one of them little fried burritos, about this big, you know, with your pancakes and your strawberries and your eggs, and you get the omelet made right here by the lady. Yeah, let me get the light cheese with the ham and the onions and the bell peppers and the turkey right there. Yeah, let me get that with light cheese though, you know, and get everything else, all the little. It was about 40 items you get to choose from in that buffet up there.
14 to 10.
And then you got your mimosas.
Buffalo got the ball at their own
Hitting
third.
right after a long night. Yes, sir. I love that Matitos over there, huh?
Oh,
My
yeah.
fault. I got into it right there. I had a flashback. You gotta forgive me right there.
Oh, hey.
Because when COVID came, they stopped hitting it with that buffet. So, I can only have flashbacks.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, man, I used to go to the library over there, man. I'm going to tell you that. The library has the best.
You know what I'm saying? Tip the accoutrements. They had all the accoutrements, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tip blew my mind with the accoutrements. She asked me to bring some accoutrements to Christmas. I said, what? I couldn't answer for about 5 minutes.
You said accoutrement what?
Yeah. I said, bring the what?
Accoutrement what?
I'm 42 at this point in my life. I done seen a lot of words. And I appreciate my sister introducing me to accoutrements around the house.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I said, Tip, you want me to bring the salad and the accoutrements? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So you know what? The word made me go hard on them accoutrements.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had the yellow peppers, the red peppers, the croutons, the radishes. I left the croutons and the radishes at the crib. But I had the broccoli and every accoutrement I could think of to put into a salad, I had that accoutrement.
Oh, yeah.
If she'd have said just bring a salad, it might not have been the same thing.
But you said put the accoutrements
Them accoutrements in there.
Hey,
Yes, I had to go on and deliver.
You know, when you learn about certain things, and you ain't know what you want to learn, when you learn about certain things, sometimes it can be life changing.
Yeah.
Hey, because the first time somebody told me, say, bring some accoutrements, I said, accoutrement?
Oh, yeah.
Accoutrements?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
That ain't the accoutrement that I'm
They talking
used to.
about Oakland.
That ain't the accoutrement that I'm used to.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. But them
Hold
accoutrements, I got you.
I got you. Yeah.
Like, if she just said just bring the sides, it wouldn't have been the same. I bought some tomatoes and cucumbers, but it wouldn't have been everything else. I took time slicing them vegetables up. I'm putting it in a big old bowl, too. That's the best salad I ever made in my life.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Went hard with the accoutrements. You know? Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Tip. She said I did well. Appreciate it. Hey, my mama didn't think I made the salad. She thought Jesse made the salad.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, because I went hard.
You know, they always trying to take credit away from
You know what I'm
us.
saying? She's like, oh, I thought Jesse dressed it up. It's like, no, because, I had to slice carrots and laid the muds out on the top of the salad. You know what I'm saying? With the ridges. You know, the sliced carrots that look like the chips.
Oh, yeah.
Like the ruffles. You know? Yeah, with the ridges and put them on top of the salad. Yeah, I was proud of myself. I don't get down in that kitchen like that, but I can make a salad.
Oh, yeah, well, I get down when I want to. I'm a cooker. I don't do all that. No,
Yeah. What's your best dish, yo? The one you got the most confidence in.
On that grill.
On that grill? Straight up.
And it ain't gonna take no 12 hours.
You do sauce and no sauce, or you season? How you do it?
I do barbecue.
Yeah, straight up. Just
I don't do smoked meat.
You got your own barbecue sauce you put on there? Yeah.
Yeah, I do barbecue.
What you put in your sauce though? You can't tell the world.
Y'all might be trying to go do. No, I'm just saying, it's just a little old regular barbecue sauce. You gotta start it off. You know me, I gotta get a little ketchup, I gotta get a little mustard, gotta get a little honey, got a little salt, a little pepper.
Yeah.
You know, it all depends on what day it is. If I want to put a little relish in there.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it all depends on the day. But that's my main. I gotta have some ketchup, some mustard, all of that.
Well, you ever tried a steak with ketchup before? Like just dipping a steak in ketchup?
I'm not big on ketchup.
I ain't either. But just try it sometime. Just randomly, like, you know, if you eat the crib, you just, you know what I'm saying? I know when you make a steak, you really want to do it right.
Well, you know, steak and ribs on the grill, man. That's what,
yeah. So I'm just saying, one time, I just want you to think, like, Jonathan told me to try this ketchup. I don't eat my steaks like that, like, all the time at all.
My wife likes different kind of ketchup.
But just the first, so I did it when I was a teenager. I tried to steak on the ketchup and it went home. Like, it really did. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it, huh?
1 minute and 50-something seconds left in
the second quarter right now.
Second quarter,
Buffalo is still up right now. It's 14-7, right? And they driving?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with my...
No, 14-10.
14-10? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so my boy came through, Justin Tuck. Jay Tuck, seated Texas Longhorn, came through. What's going down with
Listen, my own uncle having...
Oh, no, she's... My own uncle hasn't invited me for a steak or ribs.
Hey, you invited now.
You know what
you
I'm saying?
invited today.
1:16 left on the clock. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Tiff.
Second and 6.
I will cook some ribs or steaks and invite you. I'm inviting you right now. So when I call you, just get in the car and you and your husband will come on. You and Steven. Let me act like I don't know your husband's name. You and Steven, come on.
That's my bro right there. What up,
yeah, Steven, yeah, that's my dude right there.
Right here for a little bit. I'm just sitting right here for a little bit, you know. Watch part of tomorrow. Come back. We got us a big game tomorrow night, Ohio State. Just want to remind you on this commercial right here. Watch part of tomorrow night. Big game. Notre Dame. Going ham on them Ohio State boys. Yes.
Big game, James.
It's gonna be a good one, y'all. So watch part of tomorrow night. Alert. Watch party. Make sure you're in the building and you're feeling yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my sis though. Mark Ibarra, what's going down, man? Mark been going hard. He been watching a lot of our stuff. Trill, what's good, son?
And if anybody out there that haven't subscribed to the show, don't hit that subscribe button, and then share it with somebody else, man. You know, we just have fun. And our normal show comes on every Wednesday, and we call it Noonish because it may be 11:55, it may be 12:05, it may be 12:10, it may even be 12:15. But we try to stay off of that 12:20 because that's getting away from the ish. That's getting to something else. That's getting from the ish to the shish.
That's it.
So we try to, you know, stay between those times. Not too early before 12 and not too late after 12. But we're going to be around that 12.
I can't go.
So hit that subscribe button and that like button and then share it with somebody else that likes sports and technology.
Yeah, go hit that like button, man. You know, hit that subscribe button for your boy one time. You know, we just crossed over. Shout out, appreciate everybody, man. We just crossed 2,600. Yes, sir. 2,600 subscribers.
We did that today?
No, we've been there for a little bit.
I looked yesterday. It was still on my thing.
Yeah, we crossed over a couple days ago, huh?
No, last time I looked good. I ain't doubting it. I'm just saying last time I looked, time I checked.
Unless we got something taken away and I ain't seen it yet.
Okay, cool. I believe you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, didn't even know. Appreciate it.
No, because I had to cause
love, man.
Because last time I checked, I had 2 oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
On my neck.
Yeah.
Now we had
yes, sir.
Last time, hey, That's a good thing right there.
That's a beautiful thing right there, man.
Every time you cross one threshold into another one.
Another milestone, baby. And we got a great community of people that love sports, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You know, as long as y'all getting alerted, man. If you're not getting alerted, let your boy know. You know, Trip let me know. I let YouTube know. Hey, I got people over here missing the alerts, man. They're not getting hit up. You know, they went and looked for our show the other day and couldn't find it. Like, what's up, man? Some activities just not adding up. I don't understand right now. Yeah, you know, because as you can see, just before we went on our strike, we've gotten better. You know, we didn't just sit around, wait to get our strike, come back. Like, yeah, we chilling now, man.
All that's better, man. You know, it's in my life, you're either getting better or getting worse. Because you can't. It's hard to maintain.
And getting worse ain't an option.
Yeah, getting worse ain't.
That ain't an option.
That's not on the list.
Yeah.
Like when they say this, that, the other, or all of the above. Yeah. That ain't one of the above.
I don't understand that language.
Going backwards.
Me no comprende.
No.
You know what I say? I don't know what you mean.
You better ask somebody.
Oh man, can we get a flag like offensive pass interference? Good God Almighty! What they throwing this flag on? The cornerback got bulldozed, and they called it on him.
Yeah. Well, we got to see what happened first. Boom, there you go.
25
right there. But all that right there is contact out to 5 yards.
He got thrown off.
Yeah, but he threw him off, but he had already had the contact that was out to 5 yards.
But they called pass interference. They didn't call illegal touch or whatever it's called. Pass interference is spot. The other illegal touch.
I mean, that's all I'm just telling you what it possibly could.
Yeah.
Because he threw him down, so it had to be contact out to 5 yards. But that ain't what they call.
And these refs might have something to do with this outcome. Look like Baltimore gonna have to keep these boys to a field goal. That's what's gonna have to happen.
Well, you know, right now.
What up, Crip? 3774 was going down, Crypt. Yes, sir.
3774.
Yo, I got Notre Dame winning by a field goal. Yes, sir. What score you got, homie? You know, I got Notre Dame winning the whole thing, bro. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm knocking on wood, though, because I don't like to say those types of things. But I will sit my ball in my lap. You know what I'm saying? If you just want me to, if you want to know who I got, if my jersey don't give it away, yeah, that's, you know.
Who you with?
You see what it is. Hey, go on and hit that subscribe button too, homie, because if you rocking with Notre Dame, bro, we can rock. You know what I'm saying? We need more of us around here. They not like us, yo. You feel me?
Trip say, yeah, he got the right to hold it. That's a bad call.
That's a bad call right there, bro.
It should have been. If it was gonna be anything, it should have been contact out to 5 yards, not pass interference.
But I mean, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't grabbing it. He wasn't impeding his movement, like nothing.
But
like,
he was touching. But he was
when Keon Coleman put his hands on him, he got the right to put his hands on Keon Coleman. And Keon Coleman had him all up in his everything.
I totally agree with you. But when have you seen that call this year? Over the last few years, everything is going to the offensive guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just going by what I see. That's the only call that it either could have been.
You feel me?
I mean, because it wasn't a pass interference.
Hit the light.
But it could have been. I'm saying it could have been contact out to 5 yards, but it definitely wasn't pass interference.
Yeah.
So these refs, man,
they trying to get my boy out the game now. Here we go, getting Humphrey out the game. Well, hey, okay, I see what's going on in that field. I see trees of green, clouds of white. Look at that.
Okay.
What a wonderful world. Looking at that, boy.
Oh,
look at oh no, that boy, is that Josh? Oh, he got crump. He hit me in my head. I got you, big dog. Come with it.
Yeah, that's 21-10.
That's a big boy.
21-10.
Yeah.
Here we go again, Lamar.
Yeah. And that 10 number is very familiar. He be on that 10 quite often.
Lamar is 3 wins.
Come on, Lamb.
3 wins and 4 losses in the playoffs now.
Yeah, J8. Let's go, boy. Come on, Lamar. Let's see what's going down, bro. Like, me no comprende all. You know what I say? Trying to see what's going down right now.
That was a running back. That was Josh Allen, man.
Josh Allen got through that thing. Hey, he was pissed off. My boy just hit him in the jaw. Josh Allen was like, nah, coach. Call a draw.
Hey, sometimes you tell them that. No,
5 wide. Coach Carter, draw contest.
And then not only that, when Josh Allen come up to the line, he can call what he wants to. As a matter of fact, he's like, okay, they call it. No, coach, he didn't minute y'all. 3, 4. I'm running over here.
Yeah. They gave him this long play. Said, all right, he got in the hood. He's like, all right, QB draw. How'd he call that play so fast? Got boys running to the line quick. Ready.
I'm going to say he did see it right here.
Yeah.
Kansas City, if these boys win, Kansas City go ahead and they can't wait till they ain't gonna wait till the fourth quarter to beat these boys.
Hey,
because they ain't gonna beat them before.
Yeah.
They ain't
Yeah.
gonna be able to wait till the fourth.
Yeah.
We'll see if all that waiting and all that.
Yeah, I think
I'm
KC
just
had a
saying, but
real.
I'm still gonna pick Kansas City.
I told you I feel like KC had a real watered down game plan in that game. And I've done that before. When we gonna run this out here today. We ain't gonna show them too much.
Oh yeah.
If they beat us, they beat us.
That's on.
But on
that's
some
on
schematic
lesser
stuff,
opponent.
we
But
think
when
we
you're in
gonna
the
play later
playoffs
in the year.
and you only up by 1 point.
Yeah.
Man, you better play. Come on, man. You
Yeah.
gotta stop that shit.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That's if the other
And
team,
this is the whole
if
thing.
the other team is
This
showing
is
you
the
they
player.
scoring though.
But this is the thing. Y'all did that in the regular. I bet y'all didn't do that in the going to the state championship.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh, absolutely not.
Thank you.
Nah,
That's what I'm talking about.
put
This is the
down.
playoffs. You gotta drive these boys, man.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah,
you
no
gotta
doubt.
drive these boys.
I mean, we did that all season though. But that
because this is what Buffalo is sitting there saying.
good run back.
Buffalo sitting there
Big
saying, I
ass
hope
helmet.
they play like that against us. I hope they score 24 points against us.
Yeah.
Because they score 24 points against
yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo might put 27 or 30 on them.
And
I'm just saying.
again, and leading up to that, again, that's another point. Who they play last week? Or yesterday?
Houston.
The Texans. They may have gone out with another limited game plan. Because D-Hop didn't see one pass. I doubt that's the case come Super Bowl time. They might be saving D-Hop. Listen, bro. Yeah, bro. We got Hollywood. We're going to get him back in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? We're going to rest you, make sure you good to go by Super Bowl time, bro. You want a ring, don't you, D-Hop?
Now you know.
You want a ring, don't you?
J.A., now you know sports well enough. You done played enough to know this.
I know when I'm better than somebody else.
But it's here something too. You ain't rushed for 100 yards, J.A. You're a running back. You ain't rushed for 100 yards all year. Now I want you to rush for 100 yards in championship.
Oh,
I don't know if you might not do it.
No doubt.
If you ain't doing it,
Yeah.
I'm just saying you got to be done some of these things that I need you to do in the championship.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's all I'm saying. You got to be. You got to be confident that you can do it. If I ain't rushing for 75 yards all year, now coach, you want me to rush for 125?
Yeah. But just
talk to them linemen too.
Andy Reid is also a different type of coach, and the Hunt family is the perfect type of situation to be able to do this in. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hunt family, they gonna trust them. They ain't Jerry. All right, so Andy Reid can run this how he want to run this thing. Andy Reid might be like D-Hop, just relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like we can't win the Super Bowl without you. We got 3 of them already. So just relax, bro.
Just relax.
You a little older. Pat a little season in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just like we managing him, we gonna manage you, bro. Let Hollywood come in here and get some reps, get his legs back on them. Because it comes Super Bowl time in a few weeks. He's gonna be at max shape. You and Patrick, we see the chemistry you guys are gaining in practice every day. Like, I think it makes sense for them to keep rolling out minimal packages. I think it only makes sense for them to not show everything they're doing.
But you think it makes sense not to throw D-Hop no pass? Not one.
Yeah. We don't need you this week, D-Hop. Relax, bro. We're minimizing the risk. We don't need you this week. You want to come out? You want to come play in the snow this week, though? You good. But I know Hollywood need these reps because he just got back. Like, that is what a good organization should be thinking like. You know what I'm saying? And how they should be running at this point. They know they're a better
team. I gotta throw you at least a couple of passes to keep you fresh and keep you repped up. I mean, you
do that all week in practice.
You ain't
you do that all week in practice.
Practice ain't the game, Jay. You know that. Come on, man.
Chiefs it is, because you just said they got who's going on the Chiefs? I gotta go up against this defense every week in practice. Yeah, they did. But I'm saying, like, who else though? Like no, so that's one team.
But if you wait till you get to Buffalo to do what you got to do, you're not used to doing it. You got to get used to doing what you need to do sometime. You know that, James.
Yeah, but I mean that's just 1 week though. That's just 1 week. But Hollywood Brown makes them better.
Patrick Mahomes ain't throw 300 yards for twice this year.
He didn't need to.
That ain't just 1 week. If you ain't never did it, how you gonna do it when you need to? If you ain't never ran 20.8, how you gonna run it in the state? I mean, how I'm just gonna say today I need you to run faster than that. You've been letting these boys beat you. Did they beat you in the city? They beat you in the regional. Now I need you to beat them in the state. You might get used to following them. I'm saying sometimes
ain't nobody been beating Kansas City this year though. Is what I'm saying. Like they doing what they got. They winning. And they do what they got to do. The running backs are getting better. This might be the strongest case to Buffalo. Okay. That's the only loss.
Yeah, exactly. And who they got to play next week?
Buffalo, but
not nobody. We ain't got no first year.
Buffalo was overcome. That was Buffalo's Super Bowl. You see how they celebrated that game? Kansas City didn't even care. They already undefeated coming into this game. They one loss. Cool, that's fine. We showed them a minimum package. We wanted to see if it was baseball, I want to see if I can come out here and beat you throwing fastballs and change-ups. Okay. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to get better throwing my fastball and my changeup, hitting my spots today. But I might lose, and it's okay.
But if they beat you throwing fastball and changeup, and then who's to say if you ain't throw the splitter in 6 weeks, how you know I can throw?
Oh, it's just against them. I'm throwing my splitters against everybody else. I'm throwing,
like City ain't did it against nobody. So how do we know they're gonna do it? They ain't did it against 1 or 2. That's all I'm saying.
So the way that we the way we train in football or our week to week, we progressive. We didn't know the whole playbook coming out. Depending on the team we play, our defense set up a certain way, and offensively, we added to the playbook every week. So by the end of the year, we had several formations, running the same plays out of several formations.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
That's the same thing that these guys. I mean, basically.
So I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you as a coach. Okay, don't run this hard this week. Don't run this hard next week. Don't run hard the week after that. But now 5 weeks later, I want you to run hard. You done got used to running soft. You done got your undergarments might be.
No, it's not running soft.
You ain't doing the best you can.
It's not that I'm not doing the best I can.
You're talking like
we're gonna lean on
out there, not doing the best you can.
We're gonna lean on the run this week.
Sports is you know sports like once you get to going at a certain speed, not doing the best you can, you might get used to doing that, man. I can't take that chance.
We're gonna kill them on the run this week, and we're gonna depend on beating them with mid-range passes in that 12 to 15, 12 to 18 yard pass range.
Yeah, and we're going to go in the fourth.
And outside of that, we're not taking no risky shots. We're just going to go out here and win this game and do what we got to do and keep taking this time off. Like, I feel like they've been doing that all year.
But I feel like if you're this good, it ain't that risky. You got all these weapons on the outside. It's not that risky to go out and throw the D-hop. You the best quarterback. He one of the best receivers. So what's so risky about that?
Why we want to show everything? Like what? You don't have to rush tonight or what? It's called Casey and Joe. Owner's gonna be another day. Time to make love and the time to play. What I'm trying to say is take love slowly. You don't gotta rush the night away. You don't gotta rush. Why would I be in a rush to show the rest of the league everything I got in my toolbox? Why?
Why would I play everything so close to the vest and be at the risk of losing the game?
Because I'm winning.
But then but how do I know I'm going to win? I'm only up by 2.
I pull it out if I need to.
But what if you don't? But see, this is the thing I'm trying to get you to understand. You keep used to playing close to the vest, and then one of these times you're going to get close to the vest, and you're going to need to get out close to the vest, but you're going to be so used to that, you can't do it. That happens in sports. Don't act like it don't.
I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm not saying you're wrong at all, but they've been managing games pretty good. But yeah, y'all think the Ravens can make a comeback? I think they can.
Oh, I think they can too.
Absolutely.
But do I think they are going to make one? No.
That's not their MO.
That's not their MO.
The Ravens are typically fast starters.
But I think going to happen.
And they lose at the end.
What I think going to happen, Lamar going to have another turnover, and they're going to go on. Buffalo going to go on and win the game. That's what I think. Because that's been his MO in the playoffs.
Yeah, you say halftime not looking good, but they need to come. They need to name. They need to make adjustments. The flags hurt for sure. Absolutely, they definitely got to make some adjustments. But hey, we'll be back, y'all, at the halftime, man.
Halftime.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man.
And we're going to play some music.
Like this thing, share this thing, man. Get some more people up in this bad boy. We're going to keep that music rocking. I'm going to turn it up a little bit during halftime. All right, y'all. Peace. We'll be back.
Yeah, hey, ain't got we trust. Hey, ain't got we trust. Hey, who got the faith? Hey, you got the faith. Yeah, I got the faith. Do you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Yeah, ain't got we trust. Hey, ain't got we trust. Keep that faith in your head high. Yeah. Hey, ain't got we trust. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? Not talking to money, I'm talking to God that be keeping me straight. He keeping me straight. This life could be gone in the blink. Was living with nothing and no kitchen sink. Shower water came from tears and whenever it rained. Out of Dodge, living in a Dodge, and the only thing I had was faith. I was worried about the repo. I was living in a sinkhole. Looking at others and how they was living their life was the secret like Brink's Code or Victoria. We living in war times, but I always had with me the heart of a warrior. So I never quit. And I had to live in that deficit. When nothing's indefinite. So I pick up my head and I change up my etiquette. Keep my faith high, it was evident. Not worry about physical, I'm still alive, that's the evidence. He built me up, so I'm never breaking down easy like sediment. I'm relaxed as a sedative. Is you learning your lesson yet? This right here is my testament. Yeah, I keep my faith and I keep my head high. Me up when I'm feeling down, I stare at the dead. I stare at the dead sky. The cloud inside right beside me, he's fighting these things. He's fighting these things. Everybody made him let me go. Yeah, he made him let me go. Trust. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? I'm counting the blessing before I count money. It's part of the rank. It's part of the rank. Hit my heart with a stake, cause I'm a wolf. I'm howling at moons. Holy Ghost, he didn't enter the room, but holy smokes, I didn't overdose. But I opened my eyes and it's all up to him, I assume. I done made it through some situations. Upstairs, made it out the basement. All I needed was the very basic. See it clear, never needed LASIK. But now I done open my eyes, my iris is oversized. So I see through them open lies. When they open their mouths and the locusts all go inside. Nowhere you can hide. The devil alive and I swear that he really be telling lies. Told me raise up that 9 in my head, pull that trigger real slow. Now you really see open minds. Can you coincide? The feeling I get when I stop me from blowing, I know it's God. And not in my mind and my soul, I real strong. I rely on my faith and it never dies. Yeah, it never dies. Yeah, I keep my faith and I keep my head high. When I'm feeling down, I stare at the dead sky. I stare at the dead sky. The cloud inside right beside me, he fighting these demons. He's fighting these demons. He's fighting these demons. But he made him let me go. Yeah, he made him let me go. Yeah. Hey, in God we trust. Hey, in God we trust. Hey, who got the faith? Hey, you got the faith. Yeah, I got the faith. Do you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Yeah. In God we trust. Hey, in God we trust. Keep that faith in your head high. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just heard the whistle. Let me turn that thing down real quick. Yeah, I remember this time trip. Let's go. I remember, my friend. Do you remember the time? Yeah, I remember that time. Matter of fact, let me turn some music on. I don't even think the music on right now. Got the second half back cranked up. What's going down, man? Hope y'all having a great time right now. As I am. Man, I'm supposed to be seeing the chat come through, but I'm not really seeing the chat come through. What is going on? Why ain't I been seeing this chat? What up? Q&A sessions after this. What's going down? Best YouTuber. Hey, let's get it. Yeah, that light. Let's go. Real talk. Hey, what is this? Did I do that? Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't even real. Boy, I tell you what. Had me over here crunk. I thought we had super engagement going on. What? Where's my chat box? My chat box supposed to be on right now. What's up with you though? What's up, y'all? Supposed to be on one of the sides. Not on that side, on this side right here. I know you like that. I think the Ravens can come back, man. The defense got to step up. Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton got to take charge of this bad boy. Appreciate it, huh?
Hey, yo, what's up with the static?
Second half just cranked up, so I went ahead and got us back on. Got it back on board.
Who got the ball first?
Them Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
Yeah. Them Bill Nye Science guys. Buffalo Bills.
Let's go now.
Time to win, huh? Win. What's up? I kicked it with Wilkie last night for a little bit. Hey, Wilkie, Warren Wilkie said, "What's up again, bro?" By the way,
What's up?
nephew. Yeah, man. Let me see. I guess I can put the score up. Should I go? I can go.
21-10. Buffalo got the ball.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Josh Allen, you better get rid of it. Oh, no.
That's intentional grounding.
No, he got outside the tackle box.
He didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage though.
Yeah, yeah.
Did it?
We'll see, yeah.
He didn't make it.
Ball,
Okay, my fault. I was looking at the first
Yeah, I
down
mean,
marker.
you know, all that outside the tackle box and all.
Yeah.
You know, some of that stuff be a little sketchy sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a real sketchy play the other day that CJ Stroud made.
Yeah.
I thought he was still in that tackle box, but he got out right there.
He got out.
I don't think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
No, the ball, yeah, he made it back. You know, Josh Allen got that all.
Yeah, he do.
He can flick it like that and go 25, 30 yards. But the Ravens held, though.
Yeah, they came out, did what they had to do to start the second half.
They'll do that.
Defense did their job. Let's see if the offense can match. What's going down, man? If you out there, man, you see something, say something, man. Talk your little ish with your boy, man. I'm the host, J.A. here with my awesome co-host. It is Ron Boleware, my unk. Like real deal Holyfield. We ain't playing around. We ain't playing house like these grown men out here. This really my unk, man.
We ain't doing that. And then, hey man, this is the real deal over here, man.
They're faking.
We just coming with the facts.
Yeah.
Now we do have our opinion. Now when I say something, is that what I say is my opinion. Y'all know my opinion from the facts. You know. Oh yeah, there's a watch party right there. You know, so it ain't the. You know, on Wednesdays we be a little bit more scripted. You know, we got certain subjects we talk about in a certain order and all that. But the watch party, you know, we looking at the game. We're gonna keep up with the game and tell the story. And we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. Whatever the people want to talk about, that's what we gonna talk about. Simple as that.
You know, improv around here.
Oh yeah.
Whose line is it anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So what I was saying is that back in the days when we was playing, man, if we know we had an inferior opponent, we would try to blow them out, then send that second team in and let them boys get some rep and get them used to playing in the game because you might need them. But if you're playing it close to the vest all the time, you got to keep your main dogs in there all the time. Indeed. Notre Dame.
We'll be right back in the building tomorrow, man, for the watch party. You know what's good, man.
With your Notre Dame Dukes up. With your Dukes up.
You know what I'm saying? Put it in, it's going down.
With your Dukes up.
Ohio State, if you're Ohio State fan, come on in here and talk your ish. We gonna be here. If y'all blowing us out, I'm not gonna turn it off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see my face. But if we win, hey, you better stay around too while I'm talking that cash money, hot sauce, and one earthquake, AO, the professor, headache, cash money ish. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you say headache, you can
Hey, no, headache, that dude on N1. I'm talking about N1 headache. I ain't talking about headache. We know headache.
You're talking about the real headache.
Yeah, the real headache. I mean, they both the real headache, but the real headache is on the state headache.
Hey, headache. The only reason headache didn't go to the league was because of that.
But that NIL. Boy was catching that NIL in a different kind of way, though.
Oh, yeah.
He was like some Donahue NIL type. He was shaving, you know, messing with Vegas, man. Got caught messing with Vegas,
He
man.
wasn't even.
And he was a player. He played for Arizona State, point guard.
But this the whole thing, when you watch the game,
Yeah.
what didn't look like headache was shaving nothing to me.
Couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell. He was bucking. I mean, headache was
He
bucking.
knew when to get it and when to turn it on and when to turn it off.
You know, but it was what it was.
And looked like he was giving a valiant effort the whole time.
The whole time.
But every time that Vegas was hitting.
You know,
what I'm saying?
Slim tell you headache.
Man. Straight up.
Yeah, my nigga, headache be on
Wow.
sometimes.
Still to this day.
Yeah, still
To this day.
You know, they got some little business interests together.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, nah, I was talking about headache from N1. N1. I don't know if you watch N1 like that.
Hey, man.
You watch it like that?
Back in the day?
You know what I'm saying? Like early 2000s.
Say, man, Escalade is the coldest dude.
Yeah, Escalade was cold. Now.
And to me,
That big bucket dunk.
Escalade was the and had handles. You know who brother that is, right?
Yeah, Mark Jackson.
I didn't even know it.
I didn't know that until you told me that.
I didn't even know it until I seen Mark Jackson.
But like half man, half they had some cats now. Half man, half amazing. Was cold. Skip to Malou was that dude for sure. Yeah, Skip to Malou. Rayford Austin made it to the lead. Right now, we looking 21-10. Buffalo got the lead right now. 3rd and 5.
Baltimore got the ball.
Baltimore got the ball at the 41-yard line, driving, looking to get this first down. Lamar Jackson pass, first down. Mark Andrews, he gets out of bounds right there. Clock still moving right here. No, clock is stopped. Clock still moving.
Clock,
there it is.
No, clock
first down.
Last for 2 minutes.
Yes,
Last
Ravens,
2
let's
minutes.
go. Yeah, last 2 minutes. They just started it this year, right?
Yeah,
I don't know if I like that.
I do.
I mean, I do too, actually.
Because it speeds the game up. Then you just run it out of bounds and stop the game, man. Come on. Go off the field.
Up. Justice Hill. Toting that rock. First down. Moving.
Yeah.
Moving forward. Hey, Trip, where your TV at, bro? I know you got the you and Elon Musk got the same TV. Y'all got the same service. Y'all getting service like.
No, I think we up to par.
Nah, we was a little behind. We first and 10 right now. Baltimore's up. 12 minutes. We got 12 minutes and 4 seconds on our clock. We all right. Where you at,
First
Trip?
and 10.
Where you at, Ryan? What your clock looking like, man? Derrick Henry. Remember I told you, hey, them first half runs looking like they counting because them boys are running that ball. Baltimore, what they can't do, it's too much time on the clock for Baltimore to get in some type of prevent defense right now. They have to address the run.
For Buffalo, you mean?
I mean Buffalo, yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Buffalo has to address the run and do something to stop the run.
Yeah, because you only up by, what's the 21-10?
Yeah, 21-10.
You only up by 11 in the third quarter.
And Baltimore striking quick twice.
Oh, yeah.
Watch for Bateman right now.
Baltimore can strike quick. And seeing
that Justice Hill again, see, that's not a good play call. If you're going to run that play, you need to put Derrick Henry in there.
how you got first and 10 and got Derrick Henry on the bench?
That's not a good play call. That was bad.
First off, it's bad personnel alignment. First and 10, Derrick Henry on the bench.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That was bad. That's not okay.
And just because you gained 10, 12 yards the last play, you got to go out and rest. Man, come on, man. Y'all got these players got to get in better shape, man.
Oh, no
Because I
doubt.
would be fussing at the coach. Coach, me and the coach have a problem. Coach, you try to take me out on first and 10. I'm Derrick Henry. I'm sending that dude back out the
I
field.
think it's also schematically, though. I think they want that on purpose. I think they're really
I
trying to
know
wear
they're
them
doing it
boys
on
out.
purpose, but the purpose is foolish because Derrick Henry require more attention than that guy there.
Yeah, but I think they want to wear the defense out more than they want to wear Derrick out and then bring Derrick in the fourth quarter. But they got to make something shake right here with this 3rd and 12. They put themselves in a bad position trying to be cute instead of just doing what they know how to do and execute. That's what you speaking to.
Yeah, then I'm speaking to this
Then what you
also.
do well.
If Derrick Henry got to come out the game so we can save for the fourth quarter, get in better shape, Derrick damn Henry.
I don't think Derrick took himself out though.
No, but I'm just saying, as a player of Derrick Henry's stature, it's first and 10. I just gained 10 or 12 yards. You can man go off the field, man. We're in the community. We want to talk about that, though.
Yeah.
No, come on, man. I'm seeing these players take stuff too lightly now. Because I've seen times that players go over there arguing with the coach. Coach, why you taking me out?
No, Lamar.
Oh, yeah.
Flag. Offsides. What's the delay game? Oh, offense. Okay. So that didn't even.
That's all I'm saying, man. These guys got to be more passionate about staying in the game to me. They come out the game and just like.
Yeah.
Ain't nowhere in there that Emmitt Smith would have went out and fussed that.
But
Jimmy Johnson would have had some words.
But the system that Derrick Henry came up in, that's what he knows.
Yeah.
Coming up
That's
through
what
Nick
all
Saban's
players
system.
know now. All players know that now.
But I'm saying the system that Derrick Henry, he came up through Nick Saban, so Nick Saban was a dictator at Alabama. So that's what he knows, and that's how he's being handled. Versus the players you talking about now, that ain't really going for that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Sometimes sometimes to me these coaches are too smart for their own damn good. Because I need my best players, and if you ain't capable of being on the field, I need to say, David, can you go can you run this is Monday and Tuesday while we off?
Yeah.
Because you ain't. I gotta keep taking you out the game.
Yeah.
We gotta have a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Somebody needs. I'm just saying.
I mean, you right on.
When in a critical situation, you down by 11 in the third quarter, and you taking your best players off the field on 1st and 10.
Yeah. And Justin Tuck, man, been tripping this year.
He ain't kicking like he was last year.
His whole career. He is right now. Woo-wee!
Yeah, good.
Right down there, right down the shooter. Right there on your boy. Yeah, right there. I see you.
I like these dudes now.
Forget what you talking about, J.A. I'm on this, homie. Sam Mason, what's going down? Is Jaden Daniels the greatest football player of all time? Hey, I understand why you saying that, because he took a horrible team.
I don't understand, but I got an answer for you. Hell to the no.
Jaden Daniels did better than Deion did with Colorado in his first year. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels going ham right now.
Because Jaden Daniels playing and
That's a
Deion
rookie.
not.
Yeah, Deion definitely wasn't on the field.
No, Jaden Daniels pretty good, man. But let's not jump into the greatest football player
Did you
of all
expect them
time.
to beat Detroit yesterday?
Huh?
Did you expect them to beat Detroit yesterday?
No, I didn't expect it, but once the game started, I seen how they did it.
Y'all gonna think I'm lying when I say I put money on it.
On what? Oh no, I'm not.
On Washington
I'm
beating
not.
Detroit yesterday. I'll show you the bet.
But you know
right
what
here.
though? No, you ain't got to show me. I
I'll
believe.
show you.
But guess what though? Also,
I put money on that.
oh yeah. You know, Dan Campbell got an ugly history too, man.
Yeah.
I like Dan Campbell.
Yep. Yeah.
But they pointed out some of his.
Hey,
You know,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, Detroit, they went to the playoffs last year, but they still don't have experience
and
getting to that Super Bowl.
They don't.
And it's, this year and last year
I'm
two
gonna say
different
it
years.
like this here. Jerry Goff is who he thought he was, just like Sam Donald.
So do you still think Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson still get the head coaching opportunities? Because it don't look as good when they lose and do it.
No. What? And then what's his Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I would say hell no. The way y'all play defense,
I'm just saying.
Because every time somebody got an open field on Detroit, it don't matter if it was Jaden Daniels, the wide receiver, the running back, they went to the house.
Hey, and that time you was doing them interviews, homie, you should have been scheming, dog. Because these games right here matter more than them interviews. Them interviews if they really wanted you, them interviews would have been there after these playoffs.
Because after yesterday, the way your defense played, you stand over there looking.
Boy, lost money.
You looking confused.
Same way Sam Darnold lost money.
He was looking confused because this
Hey.
Sam Donald contract year, right?
Same way Sam Darnold lost money in that last game.
Now, if he'd have won, he could have got Dak money.
He
But
getting-
lost.
If he the one, he getting
And I
more
don't know-
money.
And I don't know how Dak got the money because he
But,
lost. But that's
Hey,
another story.
yeah, that's just
Yeah.
a bad decision.
That's it. Yeah.
That was bank. That was Dak money was based off of
Popularity and not getting in. Jerry paid
of the cryptocurrency.com
No,
or whatever, blockchain.com,
This
whatever
is
he
what I
doing.
will say.
Shout
Jerry-
out XRP showing out.
Jerry paid.
Yes, sir.
Jerry paid Dak
Been
for what
telling
he
y'all
didn't
about that
do,
XRP.
not what he did do. Jerry paid Dak for not getting in no trouble,
Yeah.
being a upstanding citizen. He paid him for for not what he didn't do. He didn't do what all the other Cowboys
He
did.
paid him for, losing his mother and losing his brother too now.
Yeah,
like
he-
he's taking on the father role because this has happened since he got drafted by the Cowboys.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you like this. I hate
I'm
it for
cool.
you. I mean, this is a different.
I'm cool with the good heart. You know what I'm saying? But you could have done that outside of football. You could let him go like you let Dez go and gave him some cho-chos outside
I'm
the
gonna tell
game.
you like this here.
He had to pay some taxes on it, but
He can be a daddy for free.
it's that gift tax.
He can be a daddy
That's
for
what
free.
I'm saying.
He-
That's what I'm saying.
He
You
can
know
be
what
a
I'm
daddy
saying?
for free.
He's like, hey,
That-
Dad, you can't really do nothing else for me, dog. So just go on and just.
You know, you go ahead and you go to another
He making it
team.
hard for
And then
me.
even though if you need some help, call me because I can help you on the side now that you don't work for me.
I want to see if they can figure out a trade with Tennessee, and I want to see if Dak would even agree to that. He should. Nashville off the chain. That's a popping area. I hear Eastern Tennessee is beautiful, Dak, mountainous. You can go on hikes. Really leverage that sleep number in a cabin. Imagine the commercials you can make in Eastern Tennessee. We don't have that kind of terrain around here in Dallas, Texas. It's beautiful. It's kind of like Coach Prime, but East Coast. You could be that, Dak. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Ooh.
You should go to Tennessee, man. Go ahead and, Dak, I'm just saying, if it was me, Dak, bro, I would okay a trade to Tennessee, to the Titans. And a lot of Cowboys get that first pick. And, as long as they sign Deion to a 10-year guaranteed
It's the
contract.
whole thing. But it's up to Dak whether he want to take it or not.
You know what I said? As long as they sign Deion to a 10-year guaranteed contract. Ain't even say money. I said years. As long as they give him a Mike Tomlin contract. He didn't command as offensive coordinator. Will get a head coaching job next year. You talking about no, he
Bill
shouldn't.
Kingsbury.
He shouldn't. He don't need to be no head coach, man. He need to stick on that offense side. Yeah, you great at offense, but boy, you can't figure defense out. Just like Texas Tech. Everywhere you go, it turn into Texas Tech. Y'all boy got 500 yards of offense, losing game. Can't win the big ones unless you got Michael Crabtree. And I don't think he coming back to play.
I don't know if they want to be with Crabtree.
Unless you got James Gray in the backfield, dog. I don't think he coming back to play. You know what I'm
This is the thing
saying?
about Crabtree. This I should when Crabtree was in the high school.
Yeah.
We thought Crabtree was gonna be a basketball player, man. Crabtree was going fed on that basketball
Hey,
player, man.
yeah, he figured out how to box out and catch that rock.
Yeah. Now Crabtree was going
He
fed.
just body football like basketball.
Crabtree, we thought he was gonna be a
He was calling basketball like that?
Crabtree was putting 25, 30 up like all the every
Straight
game.
up?
Yeah, Crabtree, we thought that he was gonna
Crabtree
be
went to a Skyline or Carter?
Carter.
Crabtree went to Carter. Yeah, he did go to Carter, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, you crunk about that, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying,
So you mess with Crabtree, what you saying? Huh?
Yeah, mess with Crabtree, and Crabtree don't play all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Crabtree a lot.
He a real one.
Yeah, he a real one.
That's why you don't see him all over this social media. With, you know.
No.
Yeah.
The stuff Crabtree, you can.
Crabtree would have punched Dwight Howard in the face.
Hey, what's the defensive back from Denver?
That Sam Mason was good.
What's the defensive back from Denver?
Which one?
Keith Talib.
Oh, Keith Talib with the
Keith
Richardson.
Talib them came to Oak Cliff with all that.
Yeah.
Crabtree them put them in their place, man.
Yeah, he went to Richardson High. Then,
You know.
He went to Richardson High.
They went for, it's a lot of stuff that happened before that shooting.
Yeah.
That
in Lancaster?
Yeah. That Keith Talib never doing.
Yeah.
See, they did that at several other Pee Wee football games.
Well, like punking other coaches?
Yeah, punking other coaches. They can't no Cliff with that Crabtree them just made them.
Oh, boys wouldn't have. Yeah. They should. That's a bad idea.
Hey, I said, hey, don't come to Oak Cliff because that's a different hood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oak Cliff took South and East Dallas players now.
Hey,
back in the day,
this Pee Wee just a game. The Pee Wee just a game, but you get to disrespecting me, dog. It ain't a game no more, though.
So all that,
It is what it is.
No, Crabtree, my dude, man. Anybody went to Carter. I messed with the Carter. My kids went to Carter.
I know.
I had to mess with them.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Chet
Yes, sir.
Brooks, all them dudes went to Carter.
Yes, sir.
Got
a game right now.
Man,
21-13.
I hate to say it, I messed with Darren Lewis.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Darren Lewis was, man, he was a...
Buffalo down 8. I'm sorry, up 8. They punting right now. Watch for the fake right here in midfield. I'm sure the Ravens are as well. They try to go after that had been a horrendous running to the kicker.
See that right there. That's what OJ was rushed for. 170, 80, 90 yards in right there.
And that's no
on the field right there.
On that grass though.
Yeah.
He be on that natural grass though.
Yeah, on that natural grass, on ice and snow.
Yeah. Man, I went to Buffalo, man. And they got these I don't know what Pabst is Pabst beer brewed in Buffalo?
I don't know the Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see.
But they still serve that in Buffalo.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Let me see where that's brewed at. Cause they got these silos. Let me see.
They got the
silos. It's in Milwaukee. It's established in Milwaukee. They got these silos. It's like 3 or 4 of them. And I guess they didn't know what to do with them. But they paint, like they right by each other. Like on the same thing. They painted them all as different beer cans.
And one of them is Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah. Like that's one thing I did remember from Buffalo, man. Like it was,
out of all the places I've been, Buffalo ain't there.
Yeah.
Buffalo ain't there.
Oh, you know it's only 200,000 people in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Arlington got 400,000, not Dallas.
Yeah.
Arlington got Arlington is double the size of Buffalo.
I'm telling you, if you check Arlington now, when the last time you checked it?
Arlington got 400,000 plus.
They might have more than that.
Yeah, they 400,000 plus out there.
5 or 6 by now.
Yeah, this is like Arlington, what, 2022 last time I checked.
Yeah, 2022.
2022, yeah. 22,
I think Arlington may be the fastest going
Metroplex. Yeah, like it's crazy.
In Texas.
Yeah, I believe it. I know Frisco was for a while.
No, I think it's Arlington now.
Frisco and Austin. Yeah, really, it's a lot of people out there. But I'm saying, like, they're double the size, more than double the size of Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. And they don't even have, and they got the Dallas Cowboys.
And Buffalo got the Sabres, Buffalo University, Buffalo Bills. They hosted the Toronto Blue Jays for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. And then one time they had the Buffalo Braves was in the NBA.
Wow. Yeah, you're right about. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buffalo.
And that was at the same time they had the Bills.
They get some things done around, around Buffalo.
But see, like I said, but other than that, it ain't a lot going on in Buffalo.
Upstate New Year's.
It ain't a lot going on.
Yeah, man. They got some nice vineyards up there. I'll say that much. Good wine shop. But like I went to a spot, and, you know, it ain't like I'm just 6'5". I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm more towards that 5'10" area right there. But my head was like almost scraping. I had to duck down to get in some of the vineyard like facilities. Like they had shorter people around, like, because they've been there for a long time. And they had shorter people.
Oh yeah.
Back
now
then.
it's been wrong. Oh yeah.
And
so
like I'm talking the ceilings was
go to the
it was crazy.
If you want to be surprised,
old school.
Go to the World War II Museum down in New Orleans. Man, them uniforms look like Prince almost can wear them, man.
Wow.
Them people were so little. I was like, these are grown men.
Yeah. Like tiny, man.
Man,
Uh oh. There we go. 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry trying to get that first down. Shout. You're going to have to be like a 3rd and 1, long 1, 3rd and 2 maybe. Derrick look cold. Hey, man, he's South boy, you know. And y'all tripping on my boy from SMU. He fresh out of high school. To lead these grown men. You know what I'm saying? My boy in Penn State didn't know what to do when he hit 12 degrees. My boy at SMU, he hit 12 degrees in Penn State, didn't know what to do, man.
Why you bringing up Jennings?
Yeah, Kevin
I was
Jennings.
talking to a guy today, and I was telling him that Kevin Jennings.
Oh, there he is. Oh,
who's that, Lamar?
Derrick. Oh, Derrick, you got to bring them feet up, big dog. That's what them ropes are about, man. Get the feet up.
Go to the sideline.
Drive that knee up. He got to drive them knees.
Yo. 5,
drive them knees.
10,
drive
15,
that knee, man. Come on.
17 yards. He got to go to the sideline.
Let me see the hit. See if he could have stayed up. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit.
But he got 17 yards. He had to go to the sideline.
Yeah.
I hate that, man. And they run the water. Running back deep position is devalued. And I was talking to a guy. What I was saying is that I was talking to a guy today about Jennings, and I was telling him that Jennings is the 3rd quarterback from South Oak Cliff to go start at SMU. 3rd quarterback.
The 3rd? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. So who are the other 2? They started?
Mike Livingston and Ricky Wilson.
I ain't watched SMU. Man, I remember I was a kid and I liked the Mustang. And I put a SMU
Mike
Mustang,
Livingston graduated from South Oak Cliff in the 60s.
Yeah.
And Ricky Wilson graduated in the 70s.
Okay. I mean, so like I wouldn't know them.
Yeah, Ricky Wilson graduated high school the same year I did.
Yeah.
And then Mike Livingston graduated right after Kansas City won the Super Bowl. You heard of Len Dawson, right?
Yep.
And then when Len Dawson retired, Mike Livingston started starting for the Kansas City Chiefs. He was in the early 70s.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, Justice. There he is. Lightning and thunder. Hey, I told you. Hey, them early runs, get them fat boys running downhill. They're gonna affect that defense, man. That D line gonna affect them legs. That wind, that fatigue, man, starts to kick in. And them big boys, that's what they wanted. That O-line, they don't want to be backing up, man. They want to come downhill right now. They tired. They love when they get a running play, like, let's go, guys. Let's score right here. Like, they can be on a down 20 on the other side of the field. They talking like that. Open them holes up late in the game. That defense tired, and they know it. Them boys been running around. They've been chasing Lamar for 3 quarters. These boys tired. Let's lean on them, man. Look at that. Run that ball again. What it look like? Buffalo taking a long time to get off the field, off the ground right now.
Now? Yeah.
Buffalo taking a little bit to get off the ground right now. Them boys sitting there. My boy he laid there for a sec, stuck. Like he froze up. Like, what's wrong, boy? Get up, man. Get up.
Now you got
Turn some
to
music.
rock.
Let me turn some music on, man. It's we gotta get it's starting to climax over here.
There you go, Derrick Henry. Bam, he told it to the end zone. Let's go 19 to
down.
21. Now we'll see if they're gonna go for 2 on 1.
I go for 2 right now. Why not?
Yeah, go for 2 right now.
Because even if I don't get it and y'all get ahead of me, I can kick a field goal.
If I go for 1, I still got to score again.
Yep.
I either got to score a touchdown or a field goal. Yep. If I go for 2, I still got to go a touchdown or field goal.
Let me get that.
So that don't change the game. I go for 2 also.
Let me get that.
Let me get that right there.
Oh, look what they're doing. Seems like we almost know what we're talking about a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No? Seems like they agreed with what we were speaking on right there. What y'all think right here, man?
Oh, yeah, they went for 2, like we said. Yeah.
Oh, didn't get it, but it's all good.
Yeah, you're in the same situation.
Same situation if you're down by 1. Yeah.
You still need
Need
field goal
to win.
A field goal to still win.
Period.
So it didn't make no sense to go for 1.
Yeah, we're not gonna do nothing too crazy to give them 2 points. You keep it cool. We'll get a head coach job, man. No, I think Cliff Kingsbury needs another year, man. He needs another year. He's not ready for the head coach. We saw that in Arizona. That was an experiment. It almost happened again. But I think Dan Quinn's influence on that team was so strong that it didn't allow Cliff Kingsbury's typical happenings to take place, where they start off hot and then end up just losing out in the second half of the season. I think that they have more of a Dan Quinn personality over there in Washington than they do a Cliff Kingsbury. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know they say the team takes on the personality of the coach.
Dan Quinn ain't got no hell of a personality.
But
but at least he got his team to the Super Bowl.
No, with his players, he do.
I mean,
maybe not in the media, but with his players, he that dude. Like that dude
absolutely.
behind the scenes. Yeah. Dan Quinn cool as a fan, and the players love him.
So was Mike
Straight
McCarthy.
up.
So was Mike McCarthy, cool fan, player, love it.
Yeah, but Jerry Jones
just saying,
didn't think he could sell Mike McCarthy.
It don't matter. See, that's all I'm saying, Jerry. I
don't
care how much your
tip.
players like you and all that. You still blew that big old second half lead in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's the Tom Brady, and you know, you gotta learn. You gotta have the opportunity to show that you've learned from it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this is the first time he's had that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, that's 28-3 is significant.
And this is the whole thing. And last year, he had that opportunity to show it as a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
He didn't have that opportunity 2-3 times as a defensive coordinator. He didn't show it in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Then I saw.
I can't say that now.
I saw Detroit.
I can't say he didn't show it in Dallas.
Okay, I can.
I can't.
Because they didn't win no big game. They didn't win no big game.
Hey,
so I don't care what you do in the regular season.
We
talking about big games.
When you give up 34 yards to Christian McCaffrey and 44 yards to Christian McCaffrey and 34 yards to Deebo Samuel as a defense in the playoffs.
It does.
Yeah, but not because the defense, not because of us. We gave up minimal points. You can only expect. What you want us to give up? 0? We got to give up no points for Dak to win. I don't want that quarterback.
When was that? When was that they did that?
That was 3 seasons ago.
What about last year, the year before that?
I'm just saying, we can't always.
I'm just saying, don't talk like Dan Quinn got no hell of a resume about winning no big games, because he don't.
I'm just saying.
I'm just telling what I saw.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying, like, you can't put that on the defense when your quarterback is the reation why you don't win that game. Clearly.
What game you talking about?
That game right there to go to the next in the playoffs. Yeah. Like, they showed up that day. And then from that point on, Shanahan he made adjustments or whatever that Dan Quinn, either he didn't want to give up because he wasn't a head coach, like something was taking place. I don't know. Yeah. I can't call it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't call it. But yeah. Let me see what's going down. Let me make sure everything is sound.
All I'm saying is that ain't no. And then I seen Detroit yesterday do the same thing that Dallas been doing in the playoffs to lose. I seen the same thing. Detroit, did you see Detroit on yesterday in the second half, they had some plays they had one linebacker, some plays they had two. They never had three linebackers. Detroit kept 5 and 6 DBs in the game. That's the same thing. That's how Dallas lost.
But they playing against the Rams and no. Who did Detroit play yesterday?
Detroit played against the Commanders.
Yeah, but they had to. Because their linebackers ain't fast enough to keep up with Jaden Daniels.
The ones you had in there wasn't either. But you couldn't stop the run or the pass. You gotta stop something. I'm saying, maybe you had another linebacker, you'd have forced it, but now they running and passing that
Yeah, that's what messed
You
up.
gotta do something.
From a personnel
And that's the
standpoint,
same
they
thing
couldn't do
that Dan
anything.
Quinn did with Dallas. He kept 5 and 6 DBs on the field, and that's why we end up losing some of them games.
Yeah.
And that's what I seen Detroit do yesterday. I was like, they playing like the Cowboys.
I mean, they couldn't. Jaden Daniels is the X factor as a rookie. The kid is really good.
But this is the thing. I understand what you're saying, but what you doing ain't working. Try something else.
When you have a dynamic quarterback like that makes good decisions and he has pinpoint accuracy, Jaden Daniels is crazy.
Okay.
Honestly,
This year.
Yeah,
This year.
This is the only evidence that we have to this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
So everything he's done to this point is insane.
Absolutely, yeah, right.
He's crazy because he has pinpoint accuracy. He's looking to pass, but he can run that thing. He's not as fast as Lamar, but he's the next fastest quarterback out there. Nobody's faster than him. And he utilizes his quickness to manipulate the pocket extremely well and buys himself more and more time. Jaden Daniels is crazy. And that stat is, you can't just slide by that stat and not give it any credence or credibility.
What's that?
No punts, no turnovers. He had 3 of those games this year. And that is more than Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Joe Montana combined.
Let him win something before we start comparing him to those guys.
All we can go is based off of what he's done so far is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The fact that he's done that and they never did it combined?
But they all got a lot of Super Bowls. This is first year. Let them win 2-3 Super Bowls. All these guys you name
You right.
got multiple Super Bowls.
You right.
So let's not compare Jason Daniels to them.
I'm just
let's
saying.
not compare him to somebody else.
One thing you can do with mathematics is mathematically compare him to them in that in those categories and in that statistic. Like he has done that more times than they ever did it combined. Okay. In his first season. And that is a significant stat. No punts and no turnovers means that he is moving. He's having production.
That's a significant stat. They
got a chance to score points on every possession is what that means.
What about the guy that played offense, defense, and special teams? Was that significant? We didn't even know it. Was it that significant in the NFL this year? Was it that significant that he played offense, defense, and special?
He didn't do that. We make a big deal out of it.
We make a big deal out of it. See, he didn't do it every play, but he did it. But he did. Who else done did it over the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years? Nobody.
I don't know.
Nobody ever.
Well, yeah, nobody.
So that means
I don't know.
That means that it's special. It's so great, but they still lost.
I'm saying as far as actual production and it's concerned, like the fact that he played all the positions that got nothing to do with production on the field, like in points. But when you take that stat,
kind of like Travis Hunter, he did all that, but they still lost.
No,
they still lost. They were 9-4. They won 4 games last year.
It's apples to oranges, really. It's two different things.
Okay.
Because what I'm saying,
but this
like
is the thing. We make a big deal out of what we want to. If somebody else would have did that, it would have been a big deal. So that's proof that we make a big deal.
But these metrics like directly affect wins and losses, is what I'm saying. These particular metrics, no punts.
So how many
and
games
no turnovers.
So how many games did they win this year?
They're in the playoffs and still going. What I'm saying is these two metrics that he's done, these other Super Bowl winning quarterbacks have done. And guys that we consider to be upper echelon, they didn't do this combined. These two metrics really matter because that means that he's giving the Commanders opportunities to score on every possession in that game, whether it's via touchdown
Who did
or
he
a
do it
field goal
against? That
attempt.
matters too. Who did he do it against?
Like
Who did he do it against? Competition matters.
Like you say,
Competition
like you
matters.
say they
Like you
NFL
say.
players.
Like you say.
Like you say they
but
NFL players.
No, but like you say, competition matters.
But
who did he do it against? I'm using your marriage.
But you keep bringing up arguments to dispute what I'm
No,
saying
I'm
right
not
now.
disputing it.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that don't mean shit.
It does, though.
No, it don't. Because it's regular season. It don't mean. Man, do you know how many
He's
people
still
that
moving
did?
in the playoffs right now.
Okay. Okay. So you say.
Like those
so
are
let them
metrics
do
that
that in
matter.
the playoff. Let them do that in the Super Bowl.
Those metrics
where it
matter. Those metrics matter a lot
So
more
if,
than.
so if he don't win the Super Bowl, it don't mean nothing.
Those metrics matter a lot more than Dak going 12-5 and 4
Who
and 3
said something about that?
Well, I'm just
I
saying.
ain't never said Dak was good.
Who said something about all that other stuff you was talking about? I was talking about directly. Who said something about Travis Hunter? Who said something about any of that? I'm talking directly to Jaden Daniels and what his productivity
Who did he
and
do
his
it against?
efficiency is.
Who did he do it against?
I don't have that off top of my head.
Okay, well
right now.
let's find out who he did against, because you always say competition matters. You say that. So if he did it against the Cowboys or the Giants, I mean one of the lower echelon teams, it don't mean that much because competition matters.
This rookie has taken the Washington Commanders to the NFC Championship. I don't think anybody put their money on that.
So he did it all by himself.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
But no quarterback before him did it, did they?
Yeah.
Prior to
Washington got Super Bowl.
I'm talking about recent quarterbacks, huh?
Okay, well you said no
no recent
before.
quarterbacks.
Well, be specific. When you say recent, but at first you say no quarterback. Washington got 3 Super Bowl wins. So their quarterback have done
no
this
recent
before.
quarterback has taken Washington even close in the past 10 years.
Because we ain't seen it before recently, right? When the last time
I said
Washington
the
been to
past
Super Bowl?
10 years.
When the last time Washington?
Everybody know Washington won Super Bowl. We ain't
that
talking
make
about
it special because it's been done in the last 30 or 40 years. That make it more special than before. Or whatever. I'm just saying.
We
Okay.
ain't talking about that.
Okay.
I'm talking about recently. Last year, the Commanders was in last place in the East. And this year, they in the NFC
and guess what?
Championship.
They played a last place schedule, so competition matters. They played a last place schedule. They played the schedule that Dallas played when they won 12 games. Same thing, Jay. Come on now. Let's be honest. Did they play a last place schedule?
I
so
don't
they
know.
probably did that against one of the weaker teams. No punch.
Did they play last? They played
Yeah, because they finished last year in the East. They finished last, so competition matters. That's what you always tell me.
I don't know. I don't know what rank
They
schedule
played the last. I do. They finished last in the East last year.
Yep.
So this year they played a last place schedule. So
It's only 4 teams.
competition
It's only
matters.
4 teams in the East. I don't know about the rest of the league teams in the league.
No, I'm saying they played a last place Eastern Conference schedule. When you
I don't know what that is.
when you finish last in your conference, you play a last place schedule, and when you finish first in your conference, you play a first place schedule. Jay, you explained that to me before.
I mean, they basically playing the same. Like, who? NFC East played against who? The NFC South this year?
But
the
you
whole
didn't say
conference?
that when Dallas won 12. You didn't say that.
I can't recall. I don't want to speak on something I can't remember right now.
I know you can't recall
You know what I'm saying?
because you the one saying it.
I can't recall.
I mean, they played a last place schedule.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that they did the same thing when Dallas played the last place schedule. They won 12 games, so they did the same
When
thing.
was the
Dallas
last
had done.
time Dallas was in the NFC Championship game?
He won one playoff game. He won one playoff game.
I'll
Let him
wait.
win some more. Let him.
When was the last
build
time
a
the Cowboys
resume.
was in the
Let-
NFC
first off,
Championship
I ain't
game?
finna try to play like Jake Daniels, but because we just said all this sliced bread stuff about
His
3
rookie
or 4.
season, he got as many wins as Dak has his whole career in the playoffs.
No, he don't.
Jaden Daniels has 2 wins this playoff. Yes, he does.
He got 2. Okay. He ain't number 1 behind.
He in
ain't
the
number
NFC
1 behind
Championship
Lamar. He ain't number 1 behind Lamar.
Dak's never been to the NFC Championship game. This rookie is, though.
Okay. So that means that he's one of the 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL. Right now. You're going to say Jaden Daniels is one of the 4 best quarterbacks because his team in the NFC Championship, he one of the 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL. Is that? Are you ready to say that right now?
This year he is.
Okay.
We argued this earlier this season.
Okay.
When he was voted the number 1 quarterback in the NFC, and you had the same reaction.
Well, then this is the
and
whole
now
thing.
he's in the NFC Championship game, and you still saying he's not one of the best.
He not one of the four best quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
This year he is.
No, he's not.
What other quarterback in the NFC Championship game? Okay. We don't know yet, do we?
No, we don't know.
Oh, no, Jalen Hurts is. So him and Jalen Hurts are the 2 top quarterbacks in the NFC.
Yeah, they the 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL.
They the 2 top quarterbacks in the NFC this year. They're in the championship game.
So they make them the 2 best. How about the 2 best teams are in there? Not the 2 best quarterbacks. What about teams?
Hey.
What about teams?
We can go down the line, yeah.
What about teams?
We can go down the line too with that.
Yeah, what about teams?
Saquon Barkley and who the running back for Washington?
That go
Robinson
for
and them
everybody.
boys. Hey.
That go for everybody. You know, Unc say that for everybody. Ain't nobody better than their teammates.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels got some good teammates. Jaden Daniels got some good teammates right now.
Jalen Hurts, this is his second Super Bowl. This is Jalen Daniels'
He got some
first.
good teammates too.
Absolutely.
Patrick Mahomes got some good teammates.
Absolutely.
Josh Allen got some good teammates. And Lamar got some.
Dak got some good teammates too. Dak just
not as good as these.
Dak teammates more with Cooper.
Not as good as these. No, they haven't. They ain't want more with Cooper than they have with Dak.
This year, they did.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. And Cooper, and you go. Wait a minute. How many games Cooper win? How many games Cooper win?
4.
How many did he play?
7.
No, he played more than 7.
He didn't play that last one.
When did Dak get hurt? I thought Dak got like game 6.
9.
Game 9? Okay. And they were what? 3 and 6?
Yep.
And you said that Cooper
went 4 and 4.
4 and 4?
Oh, he went 4 and 3 because he didn't play in that last game.
Okay. No, 17. That means that he played 8, so he had to go.
He didn't play in that last game.
Okay.
He was 4 and 3.
I gotta look it up.
Dak was 3 and 6.
Look it up.
I'm telling you what it was.
No,
it was
look it up.
Dak went out in game 9.
Like you do me when I say stuff. Look it up.
Got you.
Yeah, look it up. I ain't say it didn't. I just say look it up. Give me the facts. How many games Dak Prescott started this year? We can look it up. That's all I'm saying. Is that you were saying that Cooper was a better quarterback than Dak, and he still didn't get no play.
I didn't say he was better. I said that the Cowboys are better with Cooper. He executes better than Dak. But
that means you better, right?
Dak got more
That means you
tools.
better.
Dak should be better, but he's not.
Okay, man. But anyway, the score is 24-19. Buffalo got 24. Baltimore got 19. They got the ball, and they driving.
Dak got hurt in that Falcons game. Right? Yep. 18-24, 133 yards. 1 touchdown. Ooh. Lost. 27-21. It was 3 and 6 at that time. At that point, right?
3 and 6. Yeah, that's 9 games. That's 9 games. So that
And
means they got
Cooper
8
Rush?
games left. That means they got 8 games left.
Cooper Rush went 4 and 3, and then Trey Lance played that last game. This is what that is.
Oh yeah, I just say look it up. Tell me, I don't know.
And he went 4 and 1 the time before. So Cooper Rush, don't look too bad. Is all I'm saying. I think, like I said, I wouldn't mind trading that. My game plan, I wouldn't mind.
So you want Cooper Rush as your star quarterback for your team?
I wouldn't mind trading that.
No. So you want Cooper Rush start for your
Let me get this out. I wouldn't mind.
No. I'm asking you a question.
I want him. Yeah.
You want Cooper Rush start for your NFL football team?
Cooper Rush. I want to trade Dak to the Tennessee Titans for their number 1 pick. I want to draft Shedeur Sanders. I want Cooper Rush to start for a year. Maybe 7-8 games. You saw the Michael Penix situation in Atlanta. Maybe something similar to that. Depending on how Shedeur is looking in practice and how he's, I think he's going to adapt to the concepts pretty quickly. He's a football player. He got studies. He loves the game. He knows the game. He ain't going to take him long to learn new plays. But I wouldn't mind saying that. I think he learned more from watching Cooper Rush doing things with less ability and more above the neck up. than Dak doing things wrong, using straight ability, and yeah, I'd like to see it play out like that.
So you want the Cooper Rush to start next year for the Cowboys?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if we have a game plan. Knowing that
we ain't got the players.
We're not
man.
winning Super Bowl next year, huh?
We ain't got
So
the
as
players.
long as we building forward and we getting players in place, yeah, I'm
But
cool
what
with that.
players have we got to put in place? That's what I'm saying. You keep blaming it on Dak, but I'm saying Jerry is in control of the draft. He's in control of all that. So what players have we got the last 2 or 3 years that will make us think that we're going to, moving forward, that we're going to be in it better?
I think we straight.
I don't.
I feel good. I feel good.
With who?
I feel good about Bland. I feel good about Diggs. I feel good about Michael Parsons. I feel good about several guys on our defense.
Who else?
We could definitely use
Who else?
some bigger.
You name 3. Who else?
We could
Who else
definitely
you feel
use
good about? You
some
name
game
3.
changers.
You feel good about D-Laws?
I feel
You feel good about
we could use another
Amazon
one.
Smith?
That's
You
what I'm
feel good?
saying. We could use some better players on that D line, on the interior, and another DN. But I feel good about some guys we have. I feel good about our secondary. I feel good about our linebackers. I feel good about Overstreet or Overshown.
Overshown hurt. I can't. He keep getting hurt. I can't feel good about.
I feel good about Overshown
because his best ability is availability. He's never available.
I feel good about Overshown.
He been here 2 years. He done played 8-9 games.
I feel good about. He played hell of a football for the man.
Yeah, when he died, but he ain't never died. You would go with Tyron Smith again. You would go with Tyron Smith.
I hope it's not Tyron Smith.
I mean, he good when he died.
He seems to be a dog. I like dogs.
Yeah, I do too. But you ain't
So
never died.
Is Overshown
But I
a dog?
don't. But I don't. But this is the thing.
So you saying Overshown ain't a dog?
No, I said I do. I said I like Overshawn too, but he ain't never died.
So he a dog.
You done played 32 games. You've been down for 9 or 10.
Hey, when we
37.
need
What,
you and we're
17?
winning and the team is together and things are going and we
But
need to
you
win,
getting
get to the
hurt.
Super Bowl.
So how can I
need you to be strong, Overshown, but I do believe you can be a dog for us, even though you've been injured a couple times.
And you got injured in college. You've been injured 3 of the last 4 years you've been playing football.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put some confidence in you.
I
Not
like what
me.
I see on the field.
I'm not putting no confidence in no guy that missed 3 of the last 4 years he played football. He
Only
missed
two.
his
It's only
he
two.
missed
It's only
most
two.
of his senior year in Texas.
only two.
He missed his rookie year. Then he missed half of this year.
2 to 3. 2 to 3. 2 to 3.
Huh?
You said 3 to 4. It's 2 to 3. It's only 2 to 3. Not 3 to 4. You said 3 to 4. 2 to 3.
That's 3 years. He got injured his senior year in Texas.
You said 3 out of the 4.
Okay.
But-
Okay. His junior year he played. His senior year he got hurt. His rookie year he got hurt. He missed the whole year, and then this year he missed half of
He
the
didn't
year.
miss the whole year senior year though. He played majority of that season and got hurt.
But he got hurt.
Yeah.
He missed some games. You done
It's
got
football.
hurt 3 of the
It's
4
football.
years.
I know
So
you're a
how many
football
years
player.
you got
I'm
hurt
cool
when
with
you
it.
were playing? Your best ability is your availability. I can't put my.
2. I got hurt too, but I came back though. I played.
Did you miss the whole year?
No.
Did you miss all 5 or 6 games in a row? No, that ain't even hurt. That ain't even hurt. If you,
I
if
had
you
a
get
torn
hurt-
muscle in my back.
So how many games you missed?
Half a game.
Okay. Your best ability is your availability, Jay. God damn. Dude, you gonna listen?
Hey, my boy, shout out Mike Norvell, man.
Mike Norvell.
Shout out Mike Norvell. He the one that got my mind right. He's like, hey, Jay, you gonna be hurt with or without it, bro. Hey, just forget about it. You know what I'm
What
saying?
did he say?
He say, just forget about it. What up, DB Cooper? Wait, what? Oh, never mind looking at it. Yeah, appreciate it. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man, no,
It's all
Hey,
good.
man, go on here. No, I'm just saying. Me, myself, I'm just being honest. A guy that's been hurt that much, I'm going to say it like this. You got great potential. And you know what potential is? We hoping you do something you ain't never did.
Oh, yeah.
We
Nah,
hoping you stay healthy.
but he showed it's more than potential, though, because he's played great.
But he wasn't down, no. He done played
Body got to mature. You know what I'm saying? Like, he going to come back stronger.
Okay.
That's one thing I do know about rehab. With the injuries that he has, he doesn't have drop foot like Jalen Smith. Like his injury, they've been healthy injuries. When I say about it, like clean things that can come back 100% from and stronger because now they got a focused dedication to whatever body part this is. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to strengthen that body part as well as the other one because I got to put the same emphasis on that one as well. So I feel good about it. That's why pitchers come back from Tommy John like it's crazy. And back in the day, if you had Tommy John, it was a wrap. But like that technology and these surgeries, like I feel good. He gonna like RoboCop.
Yeah.
He gonna be straight.
That's for the guys that get hurt one time. But guys get hurt over and over and over and over. It's usually a pattern. He done got hurt 3 times.
He's ultra athletic. Guys that got soft tissue, like super athletic dudes, get soft tissue injuries and things like that occur. Like it happens.
So what injury he got now?
I don't remember off top.
But it is an injury, right?
It is an injury.
He kept him out some games.
Yeah.
And he missed all of last year, right? Yeah. And he missed half his senior year in college. And then now I want to put my faith in it.
Hey, I like Overshawn.
All I'm saying is that
24-19, Buffalo's winning right now, 7:47 left in the fourth quarter, man.
Yeah, fourth quarter, and Lamar looking like he headed toward another one of his.
And Josh Allen got the rock right now.
Yeah.
Great game, by the way. Ethan Mitchell, what are the highlights of your team's careers? Mine is when Philly won the Super Bowl a few years back. I'm messaging from London, England. It's 2 a.m. That's what's up. Hope both y'all are well. What up, Ethan? Hey, I met Nick. I met Nick, bro. I shook his hand. I got big hands, bro. For a man, I got big hands. I got big hands for a man. Nick shook my hand.
Who?
The quarterback. They won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. He's
Nick
been
Foles.
Nick Foles. He's been a career backup. Yeah.
Yeah.
He came up to my office because his best friend worked with me, David. I shook Nick's hand. This dude's hand wrapped around my hand. I got pissed off. Like, give my hand back, Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like, get my hand out your hand, dog. The man's hand was huge.
Oh yeah. Most athletes has got something about them that's not normal for the average person.
I got big hands. Like, I wear double XL batting gloves. Like, not even exaggerating. Yeah. And this dude, his thumb, I know his thumb and his middle finger touched around my hand. And it pissed me off. But yeah, man, that was a good Super Bowl by the Eagles, man. I'm just saying, that was a good year. That was a good year for those guys.
That's a good year.
Yeah, that's when Carson Wentz, who is now back up for Pat Mahomes on the Kansas City Chiefs, was the quarterback out of Philly and he got injured. And Nick Foles came in there and did what he, did the damn thing and won that Super Bowl.
And I will say this, I don't even think Philly would have won with Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz ain't showed me a whole lot.
Man.
I'm just saying for real.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Me personally, for Philadelphia, I'm glad that Nick Foles was there.
And Nick Foles has played well when he had his opportunities. Yeah. But you know what?
He just can't stay healthy.
That availability you was just talking about.
Nick Foles can play, but he can't stay.
We were just talking about
that. Hey, man, I'm not saying nothing about. I love Overshawn. I think Overshawn is a talented dude.
He's very good.
And he's a dog. But I'm just saying, for me, he got to show me he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he can't play because I believe he can play. The dude is tough, but I just need you to stay on the field.
No lie.
Because I don't care how good you is. You're over there with some on your ankle or your knee or your elbow high.
Ain't got no lies.
You ain't worth a damn on the sideline. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I like Overshawn, but he got a recent history of a lot of injuries, and I need him to stay on the field. Out of 17 games, I need you to stay on there 14 or 15 games. To show me that you got that availability.
Hey guys, is the chat showing up on the live? I can't tell. I'm gonna delete this one right here and I'm gonna open up a new chat box, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the chat box on the live, but I definitely want y'all to be able to see, each other's interaction, man.
Oh yeah, man.
When you participate, I want you on the screen with us.
I want you on the screen with us.
I want people coming to subscribe to you. I hope you subscribe to the show as well. Right now.
I just don't believe in a whole lot of this potential. I'm just have to see.
Oh yeah,
because I done seen so many guys with great potential didn't watch for one reason or another.
I told you, Coach Barber used to say, "Man, potential some foreign word nobody really know what the meaning is."
Yeah. Hey, I know what it means. We hope you can do something you ain't did yet.
Yeah,
that's all potential means. I think he can do this, but he ain't did it yet. I think Overshawn can play 17 games, but he ain't did it yet.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
What are the highlights of my team's career? Man, look, Philly won Super Bowl, man. Highlights of my team career. This is the biggest highlight of Dallas is when we blew the doors off Was it the Steelers that we had the big win against? Oh no, we had the Bills. We beat
But
the
the
Bills. We
Buffalo-
beat the brakes off the Bills.
Yeah.
Man, by halftime, that Super Bowl party was lit up. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. And then mine is
Lit,
went off.
bro.
Mine is went off.
That's for me. That's some Cowboys.
Dallas won that first Super Bowl against Miami.
93?
No, in that.
Back in the gap.
Yeah, when they won
Miami,
that
messed
first
me up.
Super Bowl against Miami, that's 72.
Yeah.
That's my biggest highlight right there.
Straight up.
Because at that time, Dallas had lost one Super Bowl and they had lost the NFC Championship game to Green Bay twice.
Yeah.
And they were saying Dallas can't win the big one. So when they came back,
that's the Ice Bowl days.
Yeah, the Ice Bowl game.
But that was a championship. That wasn't Super Bowl. That was just a championship.
But then one of those games they did 66, 67. One of those games they did go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Ice Bowl was 66.
And then the 6-7 was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's when the merge took place.
And they actually beat Dallas and did with the Super Bowl.
Yeah. They beat Green Bay?
Yeah, Green Bay beat Dallas.
Yeah.
And then they went to the Super Bowl.
Got you.
So mine, because they were saying, Dallas can't win the big one.
Yeah.
They Cinderella. They ain't the queen of the ball, all that. And then when they came and beat Miami Dolphins, they didn't handle it.
That's crazy.
At least we can win the big.
And that was 6-7, and then what?
I mean, no, that was in 70, early 70.
70. So and then 73.
And then 74, they lost to Pittsburgh.
No, I'm thinking 73 is the year that they went undefeated. Miami.
Yeah.
That's the anniversary team.
Yeah, the year after Dallas beat them.
Yeah, why? That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
The next season, Miami went undefeated.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
They're glad they didn't have to play Dallas.
Boy, Ethan, great question.
They're glad they didn't have to play Dallas in the Super Bowl because Dallas I'm just saying.
Probably would have beat them.
It's all about matchups. Yeah.
So who Dallas lose to that year? You remember?
Minnesota. That's who they beat.
Is that Frank Tarkin?
That was yeah.
Wow. So they got beat by a running quarterback. Unconventional offense.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah. You know.
Wow, that's crazy. And then Miami was able to contain that.
And then they come back.
But they didn't want to see Dallas, though. Is what you're saying.
No, they didn't want to see. I mean, everything's about matchups.
Absolutely.
There's certain teams you don't want to see.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's all about matchups.
Kansas City Chiefs, man, look. If the Kansas City Chiefs had to play the Las Vegas Raiders in the AFC Championship, that's a toss-up.
Yeah, the Kansas City don't want to see them.
Anybody else? Hey, I'm taking Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
But the Las Vegas Raiders, play them different, man. It's all about that goes to your point. It's all about matchups, huh?
Man, it's 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
4:21. Buffalo got the rock.
And at the
8-yard line, Josh Allen, man.
Allen
Hey,
down
that
to
boy
the
just-
2.
And that's that
Down to the 2.
tunnel sweep. Tunnel sweep. Good luck. Good luck, bro. We going 5 wide. Tunnel sweep, big dog. We
And
pulling our
And
guards.
this the whole thing. Josh Allen ain't sliding. He going head first.
We pulling our guards and we got our 6'5", 250-pound run, 240-pound running back coming right at your face, dog. He ain't even looking to pass, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now.
We the Buffalo Bills.
You know.
We running at your ass, bro.
You
Right
know-
at your face, dog.
You know what the difference in the game is?
That-
That phone on Lamar had.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, you know, this is what irritates me with Lamar.
Hey.
Lamar played great during the regular season, but when they lose in the playoffs, he have 2 or 3 turnovers per game, man. He got one this game. No, he got an interception too, don't he?
Yeah.
He got 2.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
significant.
So, it's the same thing all over again.
And the higher you go, the fewer of those you got to have, man.
Yeah.
You can't have those at this level.
And the higher you go,
in
then
any
you have
playoffs, like you
and
at
then-
this point, you cannot have those mistakes.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
this is what
Defense.
This is what the Dak Prescott got. You got 3 wins.
Man,
You finally got one more than that.
So Buffalo, you going for the touchdown right here? You going for the field goal?
I gotta go for the touchdown, man, because this whole thing you got drive 90-something yards, so we the hell you to that. I'm going.
I'm kicking the field goal.
4th and goal. That's gonna give you 27.
I'm kicking the field goal.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, wait a minute. I got the. Let's see, 19 and 7 is how much? 19 and 8. It's 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to.
I'm kicking the field goal.
Oh, yeah, field goal. That's automatic. Yeah, field goal.
I'm kicking the field goal.
Oh, yeah,
right
I had to assess the situation. I'm kicking the field goal. Because now we up by 8 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
And he chose to run the clock out right now. Now, if he didn't do it like that, I may have gone to the line, try to draw him off sides.
Yeah, but and then if you get the penalty, it's 5 more yards. You already at the 10.
But I mean,
so it's still like you at the 8-yard line. So
they at the 8. Okay.
No, they may be at the 2 or 3 yard line.
I mean, regardless,
so even if you get the 5-yard penalty, you still got to use the field goal. But it's
But they going for the. I mean, it feels.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't
kick
blame
that.
them.
And now this is the
up
thing.
by 8.
Baltimore's gonna score a touchdown. Can they go for 2 and execute? I don't believe in the execute. I think they're gonna run and score a touchdown. They're running the hell out the football right now. They've been running right down Buffalo's throat. Now Buffalo's defense got a good rest on this drive right here.
And this is what I'm gonna tell my guys. Say, guys, they scored 19 on us the whole game. Now they got to go score almost half of what they got in 3 minutes. Come on, man.
I mean, but they're running the hell out the football and they're scoring.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Buffalo has not been able to stop them running that football right now. I expect Baltimore to run
but
this
they ain't
ball.
got the 19. They've been slowing them down. They ain't stopped them.
We're going to see what Baltimore mind like.
Yeah.
If they come out here and Lamar's dropping, like that's crazy.
And I'm going to tell you like this.
I'm telling you right now, I'm running that football right now.
Lamar,
right down their throat.
If Lamar got in have no turnover, don't talk to me no more about Lamar.
Man.
For real, I'm serious. I love Lamar, and this is the only reason. Like I said before, he great in the regular season. He down there turning Dak Prescott in the playoffs.
Got to talk about him because he set the ball.
I mean, yeah, because you set the ball way up here.
That's the highest paid quarterback.
You got the ball way up here.
Oh, what?
In regular season, then Lamar, you come down here. Yeah. In the playoffs. I mean, that's all I'm saying. You got all these. You almost got. And if you win the MVP again this year, you got 3 playoff win 3.
Man,
that's an ugly resume, man. That's all I'm saying. I love Lamar, but he done let me down too many times.
Her family cold-blooded. They got Pat for 10 years, $50 million a season. That getting 60 a season. I'll be back. I'm just saying, her family cold.
But no, we know the Hunt family got all kind of connections. You can leave it on G. Come back. Hey, the Hunt family got all kind of connections, and this is the thing. Hunt family got Patrick Mahomes 10 years for $50 million. But the Hunt family got all kind of connections. The Hunt family probably told Pat Mahomes, say, look here, man, we gonna make sure that you're gonna make this amount of money in endorsements because we own all these companies. You can endorse our companies, and we'll pay you for that. So it's a slippery slope. And then Pat, now he got 3 Super Bowls, and if he get 4 this year, it's gonna be a Pat Mahomes party. I'm gonna say it like that, and everybody gonna say, "Oh, Pat Mahomes, the greatest quarterback ever," and you know how Unc feel. Unc don't believe in all that greatest ever, and he believe in your teammates. It's got to be very good for you to do anything in any sport. And like I said, Buffalo is looking pretty good right now. They're up by 8, and they finna kick off and they fans is going wild, and and their players is going wild, and it's gonna be ugly for Baltimore because it's gonna be hard for Baltimore to score 8 points in 3 minutes or something. I'm gonna say that. I mean, now if they drive for a touchdown to get 2, but I'm saying that's a lot to expect for them in 3 minutes when they got 19 points in how many ever minutes. What's 60 minutes about 3? 56 minutes and some seconds. They got 19. Now we expect them to score 8 points in 3 minutes. I mean, it's gonna be difficult on them. And I like Lamar. I want Lamar to win, but over the long haul, Lamar has just not delivered in the playoffs, and that's my whole problem with Lamar. Unc like winners. He like dominance and all that. you know, but to dominate in the regular season and then falter in the playoffs is not good at all. And Baltimore's got the ball 1st and 10. I'm trying to see what yard line they're on. They got a 1st and 10 at their own, we'll say 12-yard line, 11 and a half yard line, 12-yard line. So they got a long way to go. They got 88 yards to go. Oh, Lamar just stole it. You know, they got 88 yards.
See, that's what I was
to go.
talking about. See how they come out. They come out throwing the football. See, that's the wrong game plan. If I'm Baltimore, I'm running that rock. I got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. I know Derrick Henry and Justice Hill is running for 10 yards a tote, bro. Why are they throwing the football right now?
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Their defense would much rather play the pass than the run right now. Why would I give that to them? I'm letting them off the hook.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah, now you 2nd and 10.
They should have ran that route. They're going to run now, but now Buffalo's going to stack up and give a maximum effort on this 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, because it's 2nd
So
and
they
10.
need to go RPO right here.
And the guy was actually, if it had been a great throw, or even
I'm just saying, that's just bad football.
oh, yeah.
That's bad football. To me, that's bad football. That's bad coaching right there. Bad play call, man. Look at what's been taking place this whole half. And you guys are going to come out throwing the football? They can't stop your run, bro. You got 3 minutes of the clock. Andy Reid would have come out. Kareem Hunt would have got that rock. That's the difference between championship football. So I can't put that on the
Well, you know, Harbaugh is, how many Super Bowls Harbaugh got in Baltimore? 2? How many Super Bowls Harbaugh got in Baltimore? 2? I mean, so he know how to coach championship football.
Now he got one. Brian Billy got one.
Oh, yeah, sure do. I forgot about it. But Brian Billy got the first one, and then he got the last one. I mean, so I guess he think he know what he doing. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm just guessing. I don't know, you know. But I would have came out running the ball.
I'm telling you what I would have done.
Oh, I would have ran the ball too.
I simplify the game. Like, passing is a nice to have. But when the numbers make sense, look at this. Let's count right now. I got 3 big guys down, 4 big guys, and everybody else little, I'm running the rock. Derrick Henry right at your face, dog.
It's too late now.
All right, well, they need to bring Derrick in the game now. They got that first down. Derrick's coming in the game.
No, there ain't no first down.
That's a first down.
Was it? Because they was on the.
That's a first down.
Sure thought he looked like he
Derrick-
came up short.
Derrick coming in when he dove.
Because they was
Well, he
on the
got
11. They was on the 11 to 12-yard line.
Oh, what was it? Was it over?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he got that.
Yeah, 32. He went
Okay.
out to 20. That's what I'm thinking, that he missed about a yard. It was really about a yard.
Right
and a half.
now, hey, they got their fat boys in there right now. Them boys are standing. I would have ran that thing. This is his first down.
They barely got a first.
Get Derrick here in the game. Quit playing. What's wrong with y'all? Boy,
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, I don't. All these guys. Oh yeah. Oh, that's something that's been up there for years. That little old double chocolate. Yeah, it's still got something in there. Oh, I don't know, but it's terrible, whatever it is. That's why I've been up there 5 or 6. And that other one next to it, that Tangeray, it's been up there for years and years. No, I was just, you know, these boys, they got the first, but I just, ooh.
Bateman.
Ooh, he got laid out. Oh, my.
Bad game plan. In my opinion. I'm just telling you what it is and how I feel about it. Where my music at? I'm telling you music at.
But I'm saying like this here too, Jay. Sometimes, I tell you, I'm down with the Billies and Joes over the X's and O's. They trying to win with X's and O's. It's hard to beat Billies and Joes with X's and O's. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh yeah.
And I'll say this, I think Buffalo done beat them with the Billies and Joes.
Yeah.
I mean, and I said this earlier in the year, and everybody said, oh, okay, I said, man, Derrick Henry is not that dude like he should be. Because if he was that dude like he should be, he would be in the game, man.
Baltimore's tripping right now. I mean, I love what they're doing. I see. But these little guys right here, they're not built for this weather. These hits in this weather. I'm more so with this is what I'm talking about. Kansas City would have been running this football and running that clock out because they can. Because they know when they need to pull it out, they can with their quarterback. What they don't need to do is score too fast and leave Josh Allen with time on the clock because he'll get you too.
And what the thing that Kansas City's always been in the front. So you don't know what they're gonna do when they're behind. They have always been in the front. So that's a lot different.
Yeah.
Because the being behind change your mindset.
Oh, absolutely.
Change your mindset. That's why I've always been a proponent of trying to get the lead, stay in the lead, keep the lead, and all that stuff.
How can they not be confident running that football right now? The way they've been running it. In the second half, primarily.
Well, one reason because no matter how good they've been running, they ain't got but 19 points. They ain't got 19 points.
Yeah, let me make sure we sound good.
Yeah, and let me go over here and let me check and see exactly how they actually been running the ball.
Yeah. I'm on that on time. Yeah.
Okay, Derrick Henry got 16 carries for 84 yards.
Yep.
Hill got 6 carries for 50.
That's 22 carries.
And then Lamar Jackson got 6 for 39. And Andrews got 2 for 3.
175 yards rushing.
Yeah. 175 yards on.
Andrews 2 for 3.
Yeah.
Rushing?
Yeah.
Mark Andrews?
Yeah, 2 for 3. So, they've been running it fairly decent, but it's not like.
They got 178 yards rushing?
84 and 50 and 100 and some yards rushing.
And you said Mark Andrews 2 for 3 rushing or catching?
2 for 3 rushing.
Mark Andrews?
Yeah, 2 for 3 rushing.
I ain't see that. All right, Baltimore. Washington messed up my parlay, but I also bet on Washington to cover my parlay. That's crazy. But it happened like that.
What's that? 84 and 50, that's 134 plus 39. That's 173, 176 yards on 16 and 6. That's 22 plus 6, 28, 30 carries. They got 100. I mean, that's decent running. It's not
30
dominated running, but it's
30 carries.
Yeah, on the 100. What I say?
That's toting that rock.
150,
160. Yeah.
160 something yards.
30 carries? That's over 5 yards a carry. No. Straight.
Yeah, that's straight, but that's not dominating run.
5 yards a carry?
I mean, I'm saying nobody.
That's first down every 2 carries.
Yeah, nobody has, that sound good, but when you mix in some raw throws with that, you ain't got but 19 points.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They need to be running the football right now. Like, they're down, but it ain't no time to be panicking and just throwing the football at this place. And you want to be taking some of this clock off and not stopping it. They about to leave Josh Allen like a minute and 13 seconds on the clock.
But this the whole thing. First, they got to get 8. They got to score and they got to get 2. And if they don't do that, Josh Allen don't need nothing.
If they run the ball, they'll score right now. gotta score.
If Baltimore come back and win this game, that's gonna change the perspective of it.
If Lamar keeps throwing, he's gonna throw a pick.
No, please don't say that.
I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. They need to be running the football right now. He's dumb.
Idiot.
He's gonna try to force something. Touchdown. That a boy.
Oh yeah.
Who was that? Oh, that's likely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Likely.
Yeah, there we go. They're going for two.
For them boys, man. What's going down?
25-27. Baltimore fit to go for two.
What's going down? What's going down? Need to make sure. I don't know what your previous message said. I don't know why I was retracted, but I didn't retract it though. I just want you to know that.
What's that?
It says
Somebody says.
I guess Trip probably did it. What up, Trip? You still out there, bro? Ryan, what's going down, man? I don't know what's going on.
What they say? Somebody retracted his statement. What you say? It all depends on what you say.
Jalen season, what's good, big
dog?
dog?
They got two. Oh,
they got it?
No, look like the referee waving them off. Look like.
Oh, 27-25. Oh my gosh. What's good, fellas? I'm still mourning over the Lions, but I hope y'all.
Hey man, the Lions let me down too.
Oh, Mark Andrews, no, you
dropped
it.
How the hell you dropped? Why you trying to catch yourself? Watch it now. He gonna take his hand. Oh no, he just.
No, you didn't, Mark Andrews. Was that wasn't for a down, was it?
Yeah.
That was for
two.
That was for two.
No, they scored.
How many times? They got three. They got 2 timeouts left. Oh, they straight.
Okay, they straight.
I mean, they ain't that straight.
No, they ain't that straight.
They'd have been much straighter if they got that 2-point conversion right there.
Hey, they
boys been right aligned.
Now they would have scored that too. They would have been straight and John the whole John did it with the overtime. But right now, it don't look like they're gonna make it.
Jalen season was good, man. Hey, life goes on, big dog. Hey. Like I said, man, you know. Jalen Daniels putting that pressure on everybody, bro. What you saying?
Yeah, the Lions, I don't know. They did not play their best game. The Lions didn't even look like the same team that had won all them games yesterday. Man, they didn't. They just did not.
Yeah, because
every time somebody for the Redskins got 10 yards past the line of scrimmage, they almost went to the house.
Commander.
Oh Lord, they forgive me.
Hey, they was winning though. They was winning though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time somebody got 10 yards past the line of scrimmage, they took it to the house. It wasn't nobody tackling back in the back. Man, look how many touchdowns they had.
I'm about to look at that box score right now.
Yeah, look how many touchdowns they had over 30, 40 yards.
We got a game right here. It's 27-25. Buffalo winning right now.
Yeah, man, that might be. Yeah, Buffalo got the ball.
Buffalo just recovered the onside, look like. Boys smacking helmets.
And this thing, they got 2 timeouts. And even on third down, you can run 45 seconds off the clock. So even with your 2 timeouts and the 45 seconds they can run off the clock on third down, you talking about a minute gonna be gone. They're gonna have a 30-something seconds left in the game.
They got that thing, man. This is I don't know. I didn't see this coming, but shout out Buffalo Bills.
You know what? I'm not surprised at all, though. Me personally, I'm not so.
I mean, oh man, look at this. This dude here, Jonathan, man, right here.
And you see him slide down?
Yes, sir.
You see him slide out. Smart play.
No, that's not Jonathan. What's my boy name? It ain't Jonathan. What's my boy name?
Number 20. Oh, I think
it might be Jonathan. I just can't think of his last name. Turn around, dog. Let me see your back of your jersey while you playing. Play too much.
Yeah, I think that might not have sealed the deal, but that shows because you got 1st and 10.
That sealed the deal.
You got 1st and 10. You use the timeout. Now you got 1 timeout left.
Yeah. You ain't got nothing.
If they can use 45 seconds. Excuse me, on 2 plays, and then you go on 4th down. I mean, I'm just saying you can use.
It's a wrap, son.
You know, I'm not. Rap. I'm gonna say it like this. I kept saying I'm pulling for Lamar. I want Lamar to win, but you never.
Ty Johnson, that's what I meant. I knew it wasn't Jonathan. Ty Johnson.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Man.
I'm not surprised at all. I told you I was pulling for for Baltimore. I wanted them to win, but you never heard me say I thought they would. Or I had confidence. It was a
turnovers. I feel bad for Baltimore right now.
It was pretty much a toss-up game, and the difference was the turnovers that Lamar gave. Because if he wouldn't have had no 2 turnovers, this is the game, Dan.
Hey, who's your MVP on the season?
For the season,
Lamar.
Before this game, I would have said Lamar.
After.
But now, but for regular season, Lamar did. He's a regular season MVP, not the playoff MVP, not the Super Bowl MVP, but Lamar was probably the MVP.
Gosh. I wonder if Lamar won a state championship in high school.
I think he did.
He did? Because he didn't win nothing in college.
Well, he did. Yeah.
Championship fever.
He only started, 2 years in college?
Pat didn't win nothing in college neither.
No. That's why you can't go by.
Yeah, you can't go by.
Look at Josh Allen was at Wyoming, wasn't he? Did he come from Wyoming?
Yeah.
What they,
No. Josh Allen came from, was it Wyoming?
One of them schools like that. It was something like that. South Dakota.
Something bogus.
Let me hit them up right quick.
Yeah.
On Google.
I typically would know this information, but I can't think right
now. Yeah, I can't. What college did Josh Allen go to?
I just, Andrews lost that game right there. Wyoming, yeah. Trip, you absolutely right. Andrews lost that game right there, bro. Hit him right in his bread basket, dog. Old ass. He retired. He can't even come back next year. Retired, Mark Andrews. It's that time, dog.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. Playing close games. Sometimes shit happens that you don't. How many balls you seen Andrews drop over the last 2-3 years?
Hey, I think if they put Isaiah Likely on that same route, that's a touchdown.
But you would have thought Andrews. You thought it would have been a 2 points for Andrews. How many balls you seen Andrews drop? Andrews been catching.
Yeah, but that's Likely been making plays though.
That's what I'm talking about. Playing these close games, man. Sometimes if something happens irregular, like Andrews dropping the ball, just like
that's crazy, man.
What's the tight end for Dallas?
What?
Snow.
Tripp say he pissed right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how he dropped that ball.
What's the name? Jackie Smith.
Lamar. I don't know.
Do you remember Jackie Smith for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
He was an All-Pro. He had been to the Pro Bowl 7-8 times. That's when the Pro Bowl wasn't no flag football.
Yeah.
He had been to the Pro Bowl 7-8 times. Jackie Smith might be in the Hall of Fame.
He offensive lineman, ain't he?
No, the tight end, the one that dropped the ball.
I'm thinking about somebody else. Yeah,
he dropped a touchdown for the Cowboys.
Wow.
That's number 81 that did all that kicking. In them tight games, man. You don't know what's going to happen. That's why I'm a proponent of get you some room. Get you some room between you and them.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man. All I'm saying. A great game, Buffalo.
Yep.
Better go out there and do it to it. But we really know what this whole situation is about around here. Tomorrow, be there, be square. Ohio State, what it do? I don't know if we can go live on TikTok, but hope everybody on TikTok got the message. Hey, it's going down, man.
Oh, yeah.
Live watch party tomorrow. It's going all the way down on Noonish for the national championship in college football, man. Lamar Jackson, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, man,
and that's another name, Irish man talking.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna complain. I mean, I'm just saying. This is saying. First off, Dak ain't never gave us no hope. I know Dak was. But Lamar gave me a hope, built me up, had my expectations, everything, and let me down. Time.
You know how getting mossed is a saying? Oh, he got mossed. Everybody know what that is.
We got Lamar.
He got mossed.
No, we got Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar about to be
Lamar, yeah.
An adjective, a verb, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Hey,
Them boys are done Lamar.
Hey, when you lose a big game, you got Lamar.
Them boys Lamar over there, dog.
Hey, and this the whole thing.
They undefeated.
Now Lamar.
The first round of the playoffs taking the L. Oh, they hit that Lamar. You know, don't become a Lamar, dog. Don't become an L Jack. Oh, they got L Jack. Their whole season got L Jack. Don't get an L Jack around this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this here. I felt a little hyped up on Lamar. I thought he was gonna at least get to the AFC Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm saying like this. I'm saying like Lee Carson.
Yeah.
Not so fast, my friend. Hey man,
Trip said I gotta think he threw the game. What's wrong with the whoopers? Like, why not spit on your gloves? Lamar didn't lose the game. Don't do that. He said Lamar didn't lose that game. Who lost that game?
He had 2 turnovers, Trip.
Who lost that game?
He had 2 turnovers that Buffalo got 10 points off of.
And how many points Buffalo scored in that whole game?
He gave up 13 off of. 10 of them. 7
17 the defense just gave away, like on their own, without the help.
I mean, you know.
An additional 10 came with a little extra help.
And you're absolutely right.
Right there.
Lamar can't lose a game by himself. But he had a big hand in it.
Man.
Some people have a bigger part than others in winning and losing.
Yeah.
And Lamar, like I say, one player can't lose no game by himself, but one player can have a big part in it. And Lamar, your part was big.
My gosh. You know, defense held tight until that last drive. That got doggone, what they play, 15-minute quarters?
Yeah.
Defense held tight for 56 minutes of this game. I mean, what more you want for these people? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They ain't machines as bad as we want them to be robots. They only gave up 17 to Buffalo for the majority of this game.
I liked Andrews until he dropped that ball.
Oh my!
I mean, Andrews been balling for 2-3 years.
Man, his whole career, Andrews been balling.
But then
9 years. He been in there since Jay Novacek.
But then
he been in there for a minute.
But then
he been balling.
That's why I hate close games.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got a chance to get ahead and create some room between you and the other team, that's what I'm a proponent of.
One thing Lamar is not Pat Mahomes. So again, earlier before the game, you say you take Lamar before Pat Mahomes. You say you take Lamar before Pat Mahomes in the draft. That's what you said earlier. It's documented. It's documented.
First thing, like I told you, if you talk about who I'm gonna take first, I ain't gonna take that one. I'm gonna go back and get somebody else.
We're talking about current players today. In today's game, 2025 rosters. You got first quarterback pick. What quarterback are you taking? That ain't the question. Which one? You got to take one of them.
I ain't never said Pat wasn't good.
And you don't like Pat Mahomes now?
Oh yeah, I like Pat Mahomes.
You said you don't like none of them.
I mean, not for his no, not really.
Not for his what, huh?
Not for his how
because Pat Cole, Pat game. Yeah. Pat game can play in any era. He's showing that right now with how he playing. They running the football heavy.
We can't say that.
Pat game translate.
We don't know if his hit taking ability. Look at all the
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I tell you what.
We saw this man with a torn ankle. They tore his ankle off.
No.
He lived off the field.
Why did
came back and played the rest of the game.
All them quarterbacks you named.
That's one dude tough as I'm not
all
questioning.
them quarterbacks you named, except for Tom Brady, why did they retire?
Brutality of the game. Brutality of the game.
They kept getting too many damn concussions.
Yeah.
If Pat Mahomes getting hit like Troy Aikman and like Roger Staubach And like Terry Bradshaw, I don't know what he would do.
I'm just
being honest. I don't know what he would do.
Maybe not Roger Staubach, but he's more athletic than the rest of them, you name.
No, I'm just saying, no. But the hitting. Roger Staubach is athletic and run around.
We can't compare Pat Mahomes to nobody.
But this is the thing.
None of their daddies played professional sports. And was around the game. He was around the game for long. He was around athletes
I'm
for
not
a
talking
long
about that.
time.
I'm not talking about that.
But
saying
that's what's different about
the
it.
physicality of the game. We don't know what because this is the thing that I do know. Tom Brady wouldn't have played no 20 years back in the day because they would have thrown no flags when somebody fall by him. He would have got concussed. And after you get 15 or 20 concussions, after 10 or 12 years, you got to go to the house. That's why Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana, all them quarterbacks retired because the game was so rough.
Pat Mahomes outsmarting them hits, though, is what I'm saying. He ain't taking them hits because he outsmarting them hits. He ain't giving himself up to take them hits.
You see them hits that Patrick Mahomes got fouls on the other day. He slid down, and the two guys hit each other. You saw it.
Yeah.
They didn't hit him. He got 15-yard penalty.
That's what I'm saying. Pat Mahomes is avoiding them hits. But the rules still the rules, though.
Because the guys are hesitating because they're scared to hit him because of the rules.
Because he do the Walter Payton. He act like he going out of bounds and he'll stick that head forward on you. He play a smart game.
That ain't smart. No, he don't play like no Walter Payton. Stop that, Jay.
Oh, I've seen him act like he's going out of bounds and go upfield for 7-10 more yards.
But he didn't fly into nobody. Stop that. He ain't played nothing like no Walter Payton.
Like I'm saying.
All I'm saying
he uses the element of surprise on the point.
First off, we can't compare errors or nothing because the game is played different. It's called different.
You saying Pat Mahomes translate him? I'm sorry.
That's what you say.
Football player.
I don't know.
He playing old school football right now. In a new era.
He not getting hit, so we don't know.
Because he avoiding it. He manipulating the game. He ain't getting hit because he handing the ball off. They win the game.
See, but this is the thing. Back in the day,
Chiefs gonna win another one this year.
If you hand the ball off, they still hit your ass. See, Pat, now you can't do that. So I don't know what these guys would do. So all that Patrick Mahomes is doing what he's doing right now. I'm not gonna say what he would have did in the past, what he'll do in the future. He's doing what he's doing against right now. That's all I can go by right now.
Dallas regret letting Dan Quinn go instead of keeping McCarthy?
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely.
No, I don't. I don't think so. Because Dan Quinn didn't do nothing when he was here.
He did. Remember how Jason Garrett remember what Jason Garrett did the Wade Phillips? Jason Garrett offense looked horrible when Wade Phillips got fired. Offense was number one in the league. I think Dan Quinn was holding back some stuff. Dan Quinn in the NFC Championship this year. Okay. Cowboys ain't been there in how long?
Oh yeah, but I'm not finna try to sit up here and say Dan Quinn though.
I'd rather have Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn than Mike McCarthy?
But Mike McCarthy, we chilling in the suite, so I'm cool with McCarthy. I like McCarthy.
You wouldn't have said that 3 weeks ago.
No,
so you would rather have Dan Quinn than Mike McCarthy.
McCarthy ain't here no more, so I can really talk about it now.
No, I'm just saying. I'm asking you a question. You'd rather have Dan Quinn than Mike McCarthy. Yeah. I would not. Because when Mike McCarthy, let's go by this. When Mike McCarthy got to the Super Bowl, he won it. Dan Quinn lost it.
But Dan Quinn, he been more recently. So if you don't get there, you can't win it. But he been there more recently than Mike McCarthy.
So recently mean more than what happened before. So LeBron been to the championship more recent than Michael Jordan. Why he ain't there? But anyway,
he ain't got 6.
Hey, I'm just saying, but
he ain't 100% in the opportunity.
Hey. No, neither is Michael. He had 15. No, he had 15 opportunities. He had 15 opportunities to win the championship.
6 finals opportunities.
No, he played. No, so what happened the other 9 years?
He didn't make the finals.
So what happened? You didn't say what happened. He lost. He lost, right?
What happened means
wait a minute. So
if you don't make the finals, it's not a finals opportunity.
If you don't make the finals, you had an opportunity to get to the finals.
It ain't a finals opportunity, though.
But you could have got there.
It ain't a finals opportunity, though.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
When the year started.
Only 2 teams get the finals opportunity.
But this is the whole thing. When the year started, he had the same opportunity everybody else did.
But not at the end of the season.
So that matters too, right? So that matters too. If you got 15 opportunities and you only win 6, that means you 6 and 9 because you had 9 other opportunities that you didn't capitalize on.
Finals club members only. Only people that can
But
get
this is
in
the
here
whole thing. See,
are the
that's
people that
that's
made it
some
to
of
the
that Michael
finals.
Jordan stuff to try to make seem like losing in the first round is better than losing in the finals. That is the most ridiculous argument I ever heard in my life. It really is for me, because you as a baseball player, you're not gonna tell me that you would rather lose in the first round than the World Series.
It's the finals.
So you would rather, as a baseball player, if you in the majors, you would rather lose in the first round than the World Series. I'm just asking you as a baseball.
I'd rather get to the finals, but if my team ain't good enough to get there,
You're not answering the question. You're not answering. I'm asking you a specific question. You would rather lose in the first round than the finals than the World Series as a baseball player.
I'd rather lose in the finals.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
But if I'm not
that's
good
the end
enough
of that's the end of that conversation.
But if I'm not good enough to get there,
every athlete.
It's not
so,
the end.
So if you're
if I'm not good enough to get to the finals, I don't belong in that conversation. So 9 of my years that I played, if I'm Jordan,
you wasn't good enough.
I wasn't good enough to get in that conversation.
Exactly.
But the 6 years that I was good enough to get in that conversation, I won all of them.
Okay.
And got MVP in all of them.
But the other 9 years you wasn't even good enough. So what does that mean? When you wasn't good enough to get in the finals.
That means you got in the conversation.
That means you
10
wasn't
years.
good enough. That means you wasn't good enough, right?
That means you got in the conversation 10 years and won 4 of them.
Wait a minute. That
And
means
I
you
got in
wasn't
there
good
6
enough.
times and I got more wins than you.
You did what?
I got in there 6 times and I got more wins than you. And more MVPs.
So what about the other 9 times? You didn't get no MVPs. You didn't get no finals. You didn't get nothing. So what that mean?
I'm not in the conversation.
So
I didn't
it
make
only
it
matters
to the
when you're in the conversation.
That's it.
Okay, so Bill Russell was in the conversation 11 times.
It's called parameters.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
So
like
how
average yards
so,
to carry.
so explain to me this: how is 6 better than 11? How is 6 better than 11?
How's 6 better than 11?
Yeah.
It's better than 11 because
you're full of shit, Jay.
no,
That's why.
because my 6 is a whole 6 and I got 6 wins, not just 6 appearances.
So I got 11 appearances. I got 11
Are you talking about Bill?
Hey, there's other people. John Havlicek is 8-0. He appeared 8 times and he 8-0. So what that mean?
11 is a story told to me. I saw 6 with my own eyeballs. That don't mean 11 don't exist, but I didn't see it. You saw it.
So that means that it's not as good because you didn't see it.
That means we got 2 different stories, and both of them are great.
But this is the thing. A 6 story is not as good as an 11 story, right? Come on.
I'm just saying they're both great.
6 story. See, here we go. So 4 is great. 5 is great.
No.
5 ain't great?
No. 11, I didn't see that with my own eyes.
Wait a minute. You
So
saw 5.
I know 11 is great.
You saw 5 with your own eyes. That's not great?
I saw 6, so it's greater than 5.
No. So,
Yeah.
but I saw 11. It's greater than 6.
But I didn't see that.
So just because you didn't see it, that means it's not greater.
No, I didn't say that.
No, I'm just
11
asking you.
is always greater than 6.
We through.
And-
Let's not talk no more.
and I
Let's
always give
not talk no more.
credibility
11 is
to
better
Bill
than
Russell.
you finally admitted 11 is better than 6.
Disrespect.
No. I didn't say that. I just said 11 is better than 6. 10 is better than 6, right? 9 is better than 6.
Yep.
8 is better than 6.
Yep.
So you got players that's got all that.
Yeah. But I only saw Michael Jordan with my own eyeballs.
And I saw both of them, and I say that 6 ain't better than 11. I saw both of them. I saw the 6, I saw the 11,
Yeah.
I saw the 8, and I saw the 10.
Yeah.
This guy's got all that.
So let's say, so would you take my word, or you gonna trust your own eyeballs?
I'm gonna trust my own eyeballs because
Okay.
11.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trusting my own eyeballs.
But this is the thing. So since but then you'll
But
sit
I
up
can
here,
take your word,
but you'll
though.
sit up here and tell me that 6 is better than 11
No.
because you didn't see it.
I've never said that. I say that in my lifetime, Michael Jordan is the greatest I've ever seen. No disrespect to Bill Russell or Wood. I didn't see them. I know they're great. It's incredible to me what they've
So
done.
the guys,
I give them credit, but
did you see
the greatest in my lifetime.
Did you see Larry
And
Bird?
they were not in my lifetime.
Yeah, this in your lifetime. When Larry Bird swept Michael Jordan 2 years in a row in the playoffs, that was in your lifetime. That was in your life, but you didn't see it though, right?
I know of it because I played Jordan. I had Jordan versus Bird in the Nintendo game.
But you didn't see it.
I know Jordan.
No, I just asked you, did you see it?
No, I didn't watch. I wasn't. I mean, I was a young kid at that point, 3, 4 years old.
And then in the 90s, you saw Jordan.
In my lifetime. I'm telling you, he's the greatest in my lifetime I've seen.
You were born in 84.
Yeah, 82.
82.
Yeah. He's the greatest in my lifetime that I can remember viewing and watching and seeing. Jordan, ain't nobody done it like MJ. Nobody. Since I've been watching basketball.
Have you seen anybody do it like Magic?
Magic was cold.
I
love Magic. I had Magic on my wall growing up.
Do you know how many? See, that's another thing.
Magic was a different type of player.
You know,
but Jordan beat Magic.
People will say, huh?
Jordan beat Magic.
Do you know? See, this is the thing. I know a lot of things about sports. Then when I start talking, and then when I start naming players, he beat Magic, but he didn't beat the Showtime Lakers.
It was the Showtime Lakers.
Kareem wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there, but you know, everybody else was.
No, he wasn't.
Byron Scott was there. James Worthington was there.
They missed games because they were hurt.
They was there.
Michael Cooper wasn't there.
AC Green was there.
AC Green didn't start on the Showtime Lakers.
He was there.
He was a bench warmer.
He was.
But on the team Michael beat, he started.
I had Showtime Lakers on my wall. Byron Scott, Magic
don't bring up
Johnson, Michael Thompson.
AC Green was a backup coming off the bench on the team. It's three teams that Michael Jordan got a losing record against. I need you to go look it up because I already know.
Pistons, Lakers, Celtics.
No.
Who?
He ain't got no losing record against the Pistons because guess what?
Houston, the Rockets. I'm sorry, the Rockets.
Exactly.
The Rockets, the Spurs.
No. The
and
Rockets,
the
the Lakers, and Utah Jazz. And those were
He beat the Lakers when it counted.
But the teams
in the finals.
But the teams that built their winning record
for that first championship.
But the teams that built the record on him, winning record was a different team that he beat in the finals. Like Utah Jazz, you don't even know who Mark Eaton is, do you?
Yeah, Mark Eaton. Yeah, I know Mark Eaton.
Mark Eaton and the Utah Jazz had a winning record against Michael Jordan. But when Mark Eaton left, that's when Michael Jordan beat them in the finals.
That was years later.
No, it wasn't.
The very next year?
You better go look at Mark Eaton in the 80s when they built a winning record against Chicago.
But he beat the Jazz that's like his last championships, though. In 96.
Listen to me, Jay. He got a losing record against the Jazz.
Yeah.
That record got done in the 80s.
Yeah.
Because in the 90s, he was beating the Jazz. The Jazz had Mark Eaton, 7'4".
Who did the Bulls have?
I don't know. That's why they were beating them. That's what I'm talking about, teammates.
So, according to your logic, the Bulls was getting beat by these teams, not Michael Jordan.
Exactly. The same way Michael Jordan didn't beat
Michael Jordan was playing his tail off.
Beat the Lakers. The Chicago Bulls beat the Lakers.
They wouldn't have beat him without Michael Jordan, though.
They wouldn't have beat him with Kareem, because they didn't. They wouldn't have beat him with Kareem.
The Bulls wouldn't have won without Michael Jordan. Everybody knows the Bulls would not have done none of that without Michael Jordan.
The Lakers wouldn't have won no 5 championships without Kareem, man. You think they would have?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But I'll tell you they wouldn't have.
Okay.
I'll tell you they wouldn't.
I understand. But I hear what you're saying. But everybody know that Michael Jordan was the key factor and component of the Bulls' engine. He was the power and the horsepower.
Every team had a power. Everybody
but they couldn't crank up to Michael Jordan level.
Who?
None of them.
Well, how they win more championships than he did?
But when he got other components, his car had to build. When Michael Jordan got to the league, he was riding around.
So what you telling me?
In a Dodge Neon.
Listen what you telling me. Michael Jordan ain't no better than his teammates. That's what you telling me right now.
I'm telling you.
He ain't no better. Because what you say, you say you got to get what? Better teammates.
Yeah.
And then Magic, when
they didn't have to be as good as other guys' teammates.
When he beat Magic, he had better teammates and Magic had worse teammates.
Jordan needed good enough teammates. He needed somebody that can pull some boards, somebody that can
Everybody
defend.
do. Not just Jordan, everybody do.
Jordan will kill, like Jordan, to me, in my opinion, Jordan will kill anybody in opposition. Whatever's on the line right now, Jordan my first pick. If we got a draft right now,
I wouldn't pick Jordan first.
Jordan my first pick. No questions asked. Not even a second thought about it. If it's an NBA draft right now, any player of all time, ever in all time.
That's you.
My first pick, is Jordan.
Because do you know why I picked Jordan?
It's gonna be called in record time. It's gonna be the fastest pick ever.
And guess what? You're not gonna win no championship for 7-8 years because Jordan can't play with other great players. He proved that. He ran off players, then he had to get players to submit.
What great players did he run off?
He ran off Reggie Fields and Larry Rooney.
Who?
Because you don't know who they are.
Great.
Do you know who Bob Love is?
Great.
Do you know who Bob Love is?
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
No.
Do you know who Chet Walker is?
No. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I know you don't. That's
Jordan,
what I mean.
he ain't played with Jordan.
Exactly.
Maybe the Bulls would have been better off and had better opportunity to beat the Celtics if he did.
Because this is the thing I know about Emmanuel Williams. Jordan couldn't play with him, but he went to Magic and won a championship before Jordan. But good night, people. We love y'all, and we'll talk about this later. Because he's one of the Jordan people that's got that.
Hey, I just tell the truth about MJ. You know what I'm saying?
No, you tell your opinion.
Hey, it's true.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Your opinion is not true, and my opinion ain't true. Because Jordan can't be the greatest because in the 80s he got drugged, all that will to win. He won't lose. He got 14. I don't ever prove that to you, Jay.
I'm kicking us out the show right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We done went ham. Hey, make sure y'all come back tomorrow for Notre Dame versus Ohio State. It's going down like that.
We'll see y'all, man.
I'm saying, man, we out, dog.
Hey, we'll appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And Jay, hey, and all you Michael Jordan people out there, I don't know what Michael Jordan gave y'all. I guess he said y'all some money a month. Because y'all not living in reality.